That,
Nice. Yeah. All right, we got a Falco. We got a hero.
All right, I'm completely wrong. But it's okay.
Bring out the dice.
Hero is a Twitch chat character. They love this guy. I wonder why.
That looked aggressive. 32 already.
32 on a random pull. We're right into it. My audio is really low.
Mine is too.
That just changes the mono. That's not
75 on hero already.
All right, we're just running sort of deaf here.
Lance got a nice little lead on Miles here.
Yeah.
Did that catch jump? I think it did.
Probably did. His recovery is really good though.
It is.
Yeah. You ain't got to worry about that.
32 only. Like this pretty big lead.
64. He'll get 30 a stock. It looks. Not gonna win that way. Gonna have to pick up the pace. That's a good start.
That's a good start.
But
the mash.
He falls out of snooze. Ooh, good
All right.
edge guard there.
We got a pretty even game now.
Even game. After getting
Miles
0 to
chased off stage.
Poisonous Plant is just running into him when he's got the book open, which is a dangerous life to live.
Honestly.
But he does have that big reflector. I'd just be running in reflecting. Even if he jumps, you're going to catch him.
Miles is kind of on the back foot here, but it's working out because Poisonous Plant's kind of just running into all of his. I take it back. Okay, he's doing his combos.
And it gets out of
American air dodge, but it worked. Oh, catching the side B.
This is America.
And the up B will
not quite.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. You don't want to do that. Furthermore, I don't want to see that.
Oh, that's what you get.
That is what you get.
That's what you get for taunting.
First of all, you know, taunting's a risky game. Taunting against hero, that's negligent. You're asking for every god in the book to come after you. He only needs a couple good pulls.
Yeah, honestly.
You haven't been playing the hottest. And you had that great first stock, but
another snooze. There it is.
Oh, there you go.
Boom.
I thought he'd live.
Shaking my head. All right, we got Poisonous on the board. Dude, I'm an idiot. I've been calling him Poisonous Plant this whole time.
It's Poisonous Paint.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot.
No, I think I did the same thing. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I think it's because I took the lead there. I confidently called him Poisonous Plant.
Yeah.
Because both could be poisonous. Paint and
it makes more sense.
Poisonous Paint? Yeah, definitely.
Well, no, Poisonous Plant makes more sense. He chose Poisonous Paint.
Okay.
I read that. I see the same thing you see.
I'm just an idiot. Okay.
It's just a little dyslexia.
All right, quick 90 on Paint. Oh man, Miles got to celebrate.
He could have gone for an edge guard there.
Definitely could have, and punished that ambitious side B. Oh, I like the preemptive down B that Paint threw out, trying to reflect sizzle.
What he's got to do. I mean, he doesn't get punished for throwing out that reflector. That's what makes it so good.
Yeah. Oh man, Miles is having a tough time getting back to center stage.
Yep. You pick here, you're going to be playing on the back foot just against most everybody.
That percent lead doesn't mean nothing if you can't get back on stage. You got bounce on deck. Oh, that's Tilt taking it.
That'll do. Now in a lead. It's a tough way to battle back. Not getting the up throw combo.
Well, see how much extra credit Miles gets on because sure he's got the high percentage. Oh, I like the option. We never see the full. Dude, that was beautiful. Good stuff on Paint there. Evening out these stocks.
There's just not much risk to throwing it out.
Not at all. Wow.
There is Richter playing above him, though. That up tilt is pretty
Powerful.
good.
Powerful stuff.
Pretty dang good.
Well, he kind of fell out of the combo. Dude, Miles is getting lucky with these snoozes, like in terms of like the pull rate.
Yep. He's playing much better defense. My man PP is having more and more trouble getting
thwacked. Or no, he got whacked. I'm sorry.
Getting off platform. Gets thwacked at 90. Milesisbae on the board.
Sheesh. All right, well.
That's a face.
There's a face. All right, we got a game 3 on our hands. Are we going back to PS2 or are we switching it up? What are we doing? Oh, we're going small battlefield. Incredible. And he changed the hero skin. Is this like a level up? Did he just reach a new level?
I don't know. I like that. I don't like it on most characters, but on this character, you know, switching every game, I like it.
It's like a different protagonist for the...
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll mess with that. I won't quite do the playground where he... if he loses a game on pit, he'll switch to dark pit. Yeah, for the run back.
Oh man, Paint was ready for that snooze.
Yeah, you just can't be throwing it out in
neutral.
It's
way too slow of a projectile.
Yep. Just Raph getting called out.
I got called, yeah.
It's okay. This set's almost over. Huge down air.
Oh, flame slash. Doing some damage there. Oh, trying to, again, reflect that sizzle.
Just a bit late on the down there. Now playing actually behind.
With oomph on deck, that's...
Oh, that almost killed.
That was... Say, get out of here.
There you go.
F-tilt sending straight to the blast zone.
Tie game now.
Oh, low profile.
Got under it.
Yeah, side B.
Oh.
Wasn't quick enough with that reflector.
That's huge. If he can start calling out those timings, because he's being a bit too antsy with the reflector. He's not moving around with it. If he catches the end of it,
yeah, he's gonna smack him every time.
Yeah, you can punish him with something quick. Maybe Sizz. I don't think he'll have time to punish him with the fireball. Actually, maybe tier 2 fireball, which is pretty good. You can catch him with.
Oh, going deep. Paint DIing out. Avoid that
oh, he had the ledge trap. Both playing extra nervous on stream.
Oh, yeah.
We know how it is.
Oh, he keeps low.
Did it again.
Yeah, his fair keeps low profile in these side Bs, man. That's gonna do some damage.
F tilt will kill. Up tilt will kill. Psych up. Everything will kill.
He's fully buffed. He's a Super Saiyan God.
And yet he's not pulling the trigger.
Uh-oh. Zoom. That's the first zoom.
Unbelievable. He gets through the up smash.
Placed perfectly underneath Paint. So punish with the F tilt.
This plant had Paint. That guy, he had the read.
All right, we got an even game, ladies and gentlemen. Another snooze, and it works. You saw he spot dodge. He got scared there. He didn't think that was gonna hit.
72.
All right,
snooze.
This is looking scary.
Oh, he waited for the reflector to dissipate. Big hatchet man.
All right, this is scary for Paint. Especially
Psych up. Anything will do.
Anything will do. Uh-oh. I'm scared for Paint. You better get something cooking, Paint. Down tilt going the wrong way.
Nope, just wore off.
Flame slash.
Oh. He rolled right into it.
Rolled right into it. Good game. Milesisbae taking that set. Game 3. Okay, I gotta go. They called me. All right, y'all.
Go get him.
I'm gonna try.
All right. Just Raph going to play his game. He's going to be back. Mark his words. He will be back. Whether you like it or not, I sure do, though. Hey, well, how you doing, guys? It's a nice Friday evening. A bit hot today. 90 degrees here in Maryland. First real hot one we've had so far this year. Oh, no, it was a pretty good one. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's feeling pretty chill here. It really is. I think we're going to have a nice, relaxing day. A nice, relaxing set of Smash games for you to watch. Was Jokic robbed of MVP? Was Jokic robbed of MVP? It's a good question. Well, I know nothing about basketball or professional basketball or the NBA or even what happened this season. But, you know, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, yeah, I think he was. Sounds about right to me. Coming up on stream, KingRoBo versus Ice Roy. Formerly known as Spice. KingRoBo, a staple of Xanadu, staple of MDVA Smash. A real hype player, a real nice guy in my experience. A real nice mustache in my experience. Here to put on a show, and winners round 2, a bit early for him. I guess the bracket runners thought he's not going to make it very far today. I don't know. Who knows? Either way, we're getting him early today. Winners round 2 going up against Ice Roy. First time seeing him. See what we can expect from this guy. He's definitely got you know, he's got his work cut out for him. That's for sure. After a big start by KingRoBo, getting the grab. Berry, up smash, and the lead. Been seeing a lot more mustaches lately. I don't know what's that all about. Maybe it's because of Top Gun. It's a good a theory of any. Oh! Actually catches the roll there. Ice Roy could stand to get a ledge trap here. It's not working out great for him. Not the best punish there. I should grow a mustache. I did at one point during the pandemic. It didn't turn out very well for me. I looked like a Spanish conquistador. Just wasn't my vibe. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with trying new things. I don't know. I like where I'm at right now. Don't you think? Maybe if I was flying a F-16 jet over the Pacific Ocean. That's supersonic speeds. Maybe then I'd consider a little lip lettuce, you know? But as for now, just wouldn't do my face well, I think. Will we see Peanut? Well, that is a question. Didn't see him around the venue. So, unfortunately, I think your odds of that are pretty low. I know you guys in Twitch chat love the Peanut. You guys go crazy for the nut. You know, I hate to disappoint you, but it is what it is. Right now, KingRoBo 1 stock lead. Pretty commanding one. One he will close out. It was just a slow bleeding death there for IceRoy. He just couldn't get his momentum going. He was constantly getting beat by the armor, something that KingRoBo uses to great effect. And if you don't suffocate him well enough, he will win. Actually, you know who KingRoBo looks like? He looks like a member of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I don't know if I don't know how many of you people know that band, but he would very confidently fit in that band, which is a compliment because I do like their music. I think they're pretty good. IceRoy got to pick up the pace here. Got to do something. He's staying calm and collected, which is the most you can ask for. He had some stuff. He clearly knows what he's doing after a big combo actually takes the lead. Took the lead there. It's tough to hold on against KingRoBo after a brilliant back air. Stand to get a good ledge trap here. Oh, just Raph's doing. You never know. You know, I root for that guy. I really do. But he's a rough go of it here. Especially when I'm watching. Oh wait, he played Dave. Yeah, I definitely doubt his odds there. Dave is pretty good. Though just Raph has been getting better, so you know, who knows. I've seen crazier things. Oh, wide. Very wide on the edge guard there. Is he going to get punished? Not too bad for it. This is a time for IceRoy to shine. Oh, crazy option. Nose for Octo on the platform. Very huge risk. Not the biggest reward, though. Especially considering just about anything will kill at this percent. For example. But all in all, pretty close game. IceRoy keeping it tight. He's had such trouble with that, though. Giving KingRoBo a free pass back to neutral with that armor. Just can't catch him falling down. Hey, think about it this way, chat. One of your favorites is here. I just saw him walk by. Good old Squidplumber. I know you guys love that guy. Squidplumber is in the house. So we will almost definitely be seeing from him. KingRoBo will finish it off, as Iceroy was unable to just get himself back into the game in those last 2 stocks. Sorry, I'm always slouching when the games are happening. I'm always slouching back in my chair. And then they put the camera on me, and I go, oh, well, you know, I think my mom would be upset if I was slouching that much, you know, if she knew at least. So, you know, I'll sit up. Give my back some work, you know. How you guys doing today? I want to hear from you guys. It's pretty, I'm not going to lie, it was a bit of a stressful day for me, you know. But in the end, I feel pretty great, I have to say. Feel good to be here. Feel good to be breathing that summer air. It's just coffee, by the way. Doesn't taste good when you get down to the bottom, and it's just very bitter, bitter bean. See how he's sitting? That's how I was sitting. That's how I'm always sitting when I'm commentating. Just like that. Oh, it's the weekend. No, it's not. It's Friday. You can't trick me. I've been around the block. I spent 3 hours picking up rocks. There you go. Find any good ones? You know, they used to give rocks to kids for Halloween, or at least that's what Charlie Brown taught me. I don't know if that's true. Seems a bit far-fetched to me. But you know, whatever you're passionate in. Hey, how you doing? I am a hacking noob. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Friday. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Coming up on stream, we got Jinx, Dave, and a returning warrior, Just Raph.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask because Dave's on stream.
Yeah, Dave cooked me. I should have. I play Dave every single weekend. I should have told TL.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really good.
I told. Did I tell my story about Dave?
No, what happened?
I don't know. Sometimes I repeat myself. But I remember I went to a tournament in Annapolis.
You did tell me this.
Yeah, I told you that. So I'll tell it for the stream.
Tell it. Yeah, tell it. We like the content.
Yeah, I went to this tournament in Annapolis, and they were like, "Hey, are you good?" And I went, "You know, I play." And he went, "Okay, but you got to play Dave. Dave's the best player in Annapolis." And I went, "Whoa, okay, man, this guy's pretty good. I've never heard of him." And then the very next week, who shows up to Xanadu for the first time, at least the first time I saw, is Dave. And I go, this guy's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
So, you know, if he loses here, it's going to make me look really silly. So I hope he wins.
I'll tell you one thing, and I say this every time I commentate Dave's matches.
Yeah.
He has the best turn-up pull rate, the best turn-up luck ever.
Yeah.
Didn't
we? I swear this happened.
Yep.
Didn't he pull exactly 2 bombs?
Yep, 2 bombs back to back. Yes.
All right. I'm not.
He did.
You know, I'm not that old yet. I still got some memory left in me.
Man. It's I don't know. It's unreal. He's gonna get it. He's at least gonna get a Mr. Saturn at least.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the percentage is, but I can promise you that.
All right.
Starting on town.
Mr. Saturn's pretty common. I'm gonna say. I'm going to say he pulls 2 stitches this set. And
he pulled like 3 against me.
2 stitches, 1 bomb. That's going to be my prediction for this set.
All right. I am just going to say I'm going to go with the bomb. I'm going to go 1 bomb.
Okay.
Just go 1 bomb. Okay, so I'm actually curious for this matchup.
Dave versus Jinx. Whoa, look at how cool Jinx looks.
He does. He looks kind of cool.
He's hooded up. Jinx versus Dave in a
boom, 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 boom.
Crazy matchup.
Oh my goodness! Almost taking the stock. Is he gonna zero? Is he gonna?
Oh, he almost had him.
Oh,
he might still have him.
We still in it. There it is. Oh,
No,
Dave dropping that 0 to death. Well, it's not done yet.
Wow.
Dave is on him, man.
That's a crazy back air.
Let this
Whoa!
Dave, let this man play the game.
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Not even a minute in with one stock down on Jinx.
What's even worse, I think there's an ad break right now, so everybody watching the stream missed that 0 to death.
They missed
Oh
the
my
whole
God,
thing.
it's still going.
It's still going. Oh my goodness. All right,
there
okay.
we go.
All right.
Perfect game
All right, we got
over. Nice try, Max Scherzer. Just didn't quite work out.
Oh, with the man, Dave's combos as Peach
Yeah.
are just beautiful. It's like buttery smooth.
Very well labbed player.
Yes.
Great neutral.
I thought that fair was going to take it.
Honestly, a guy I'm surprised isn't doing better in results, considering the way he washes people. Already 2 stocks up. Jinx, we need something better. We need a new plan.
I don't know, man. How does the thing about it, Kazuya is like, you know, all Peach is going to do is keep him up with these turnips. But once Kazuya gets in, that's a potential 0 to death right there. So
Yeah.
just Jinx is. Oh, and here's your opportunity. There it is. All right, Jinx on the board.
Avoids the 3 stock after a brutal opening.
74% on, or not 74. I'm sorry, 105. That was
Let's have the rage drive.
Okay.
I know some things. Looking for a way to get back in. Hitting a rage drive would certainly do it, but he's about to lose.
This
it.
is
There
good
it
catch.
goes.
All right, let's see you do something with the turn up. Oh, you just throw it away.
He's lost his biggest asset. He's in disadvantage.
Jinx
Oh.
Jinx is Kazuya's heavy, but he's not that heavy. He's, you know, Peach's hips don't lie, so you're gonna get sent to the blast zone with that one.
Up.
All right. 1-0 Dave.
Dave's showing why he's the best player in Annapolis, allegedly. Kazuya, I was going to make a comment on Kazuya being fun to watch on stream because of just the chaos factor, but we didn't get to see much of it, really.
All right, well, maybe Jinx is just getting warmed up. Maybe he got here late and didn't get a chance to practice.
He doesn't look upset.
Not at all, so he looks like he's cooking something.
He looks unwavered.
Yeah. He does look like, do you know the rapper Lil Xan?
Little Xan. He does look like a little bit like Little Xan.
Without the tattoos.
You know, it's the freckles. It's the freckles on his cheeks.
Don't cook me, man. I hope he doesn't watch this back and get mad at me.
I'm not
for that.
cooking you.
No, not you, him.
Yeah?
Jinx, yeah, I don't want Jinx to
Is Little Xan a bad person?
beat me up.
Or something?
Nah, Lil Xan's just kind of a dork.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with being a dork. I've been told. Game 2.
Okay.
Off to a better start already for
Better
Jinx. Any start would have been a better start. And we're here.
Is this the dearly beloved Kingdom Hearts? Really? I don't know why I'm asking you like you played the game.
You would have. If you know, you know.
I watched a lot of that. Okay, so far we got an even game here. And Dave getting something started.
Neutral has been better so far for Jinx. He's not just running in there.
Yes.
He's taking
Better.
his time a little bit.
Oh,
He's
man.
got Rage Drive, even though he's down.
There it
There's
is.
a big start. He's not going
All
to
right,
die.
big start for Jinx. That almost took the stock. Good DI from Dave.
Tried to get aggressive on the ledge. Wow, it was
Hips don't
so
lie.
active. It still got him.
Hips don't lie. What you gonna
Live,
do? What you gonna
though.
do, Jinx? You're gonna air dodge the stage.
His edge guards are incredible. I mean, it's against slower characters with more linear. And honestly, Kazi is a character with a pretty good recovery.
Yes.
And Dave is scoping him out. Really, he's checkmating these recoveries. And right now, when he takes the momentum, it's brutal.
All right.
Jinx just trying to swing. And then now you can kind of see the game plan deteriorating after.
Jinx needs to hurry up and take one
losing
off the
that
stock
first
before.
stock.
He's already at 100, so this is pretty scary for
Yeah.
Jinx.
Big swing on the rage drive, didn't get it.
All right.
Ledge trap. It's so brutal.
Oh, man. When Dave gets you out there in the corner, it's a very scary sight. Air dodging the fair, making it back to stage safely.
Absolutely
and then getting hipped to death.
It's rough. I really don't know what else to say except what I said before. Why is Dave not doing better in bracket? I think he has one of the best punish games here at Xanadu, truth be told. I would say just looking around.
207 on the peach.
Just looking around, maybe ZD, maybe Squidplumber.
In terms of what?
In terms of punish game.
Oh. Yeah, it's just the buttery smooth combos. And you put, what, like 60 at minimum when you get all your peach combos?
Yeah.
All right, Kazuya's getting something cooked. And he dropped the combo, unfortunately.
He is still alive.
Only
just barely.
Going high, going high. Almost getting
Does get a good recovery there. He has Rage Drive. No, he had Rage Drive.
156 from Kazuya. This is scary. Dave taking that convincingly. 2-0 Jinx.
Pretty convincing.
All right, I'm about to play my losers, and I'll be back.
Just Raph will be back. He almost always is, so you know. He'll be back. Mr. Handsome, hey, thanks, man. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. Don't think I didn't see that, you know. Yeah, I'm trying. Try to dress. Got my best thrift store shirt on. I don't know. I think it's a international soccer team. I don't know what the team is. I just thought it looked cool, you know. Maybe someone will know. And then they'll ask me if I'm a fan of that team, and then we'll have an awkward conversation where I'll be like, nah, I just like the shirt, and they'll look at me funny, and that'll be good. That'll be a good experience when it happens. As for now, it's just a very nice shirt, you know. How do I join this? If you're talking about the grind, you got to be here at Laurel Racetrack here in illustrious Laurel, Maryland, the location of Xanadu Games. And you just enter the tournament if you want. If that's a thing you're into. I can tell you, looking out at the crowd, we got at least 100 people who are into that sort of thing here today. Some of them on stream. Look at all of them. Having a nice Friday. Wouldn't you want to be one of them? Look at the fun they're having. On second thought, don't come. Actually, just watch the stream and enjoy the matches. Need someone to type in chat. Coming up next on stream. Coming up next on stream, we got enhancedpv versus Diz. Winners round 3. Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
What's your name?
Darius.
Darius? My name's Bo. Nice to meet you. Your first time on commentary?
Yes.
Yeah? You commentated anything before?
No.
No? Nothing?
Nothing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was my brother.
That was your brother, Dave?
Yeah.
I hear he's pretty good. Yeah? Did you see what he did on stream?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
If that's not good, well then I should just pack it up.
I was just trying to be humble.
You don't got to be humble. He's your brother.
Yeah, you're right.
You can gas him up all you want.
Yeah.
He's got to be humble.
Yeah.
He's got some work to do, especially today. Speaking of work, enhancedpv versus Diz. What you know about these two guys?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Nothing?
I watched like Peanut.
You watch Peanut. Everybody watches Peanut. Everybody's Peanut's biggest fan. You hear this? It's just Twitch chat has come on commentary. That's what I think. There's nothing wrong with liking some Peanut. Unless you're me, I'm allergic. That's no big deal. Enhanced PV versus Diz. We're getting into an early enhanced PV sighting. I'm surprised they're putting him on so early, considering he will likely see a lot more of him later on. Diz, up-and-comer from Maryland, University of. Kind of been, you know, bordering around. I believe he made the UMD PR, which is congrats for him. But I'm just going to keep it real. You got your work cut out for you, and that's why. This dude is no joke. He's the real business here, and I think he is the best player here today, for sure. It's been awesome to watch him get so much better over the past years. Once a borderline top player in Maryland, now a almost definitively best, but you know, arguments can still be had.
Yeah, I saw him playing friendlies with Gummy earlier.
How'd he do?
He beat Gummy.
Did he?
Yeah. I was surprised.
I wasn't. Gummy's pretty good, though. We love Gummy.
Wow.
Diz. Struggling. It's a big problem. Once you are in disadvantage, you will likely stay there. Try not to get 3-stock. That's the mentality, especially not on stream. Try not to get frustrated too. That'll cripple you. Could have F smash there to take the stock. Didn't quite do it. That'll do it. Didn't get 3-stock. That's the mentality sometimes.
Okay.
Now you know what the mentality is. Don't get 2-stock. Keep it together. This game ain't over. And he's whiffing. Although he never seems to get punished. There you go. Big opening for Diz. 42. Let's trap situation. Gets out of it. Putting on work. Limit on deck. That's just a big back air. Bad DI. Enhanced PV up 1-0.
Pretty convincing win right there.
I'd say so. So did you play today?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Do you play?
I play like casually.
Oh, okay. So you just came out here to support your brother?
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice. And then he forced you on commentary? Because he was sick of you? He just forced you up here?
I was thinking about it, honestly. Like, I was just gonna like run up and like do something dumb and be like, yo, that's my brother, and then run away. But he was like, yo, just go up there. He doesn't mind.
Oh, he stranded you up here. I see. All right, well, let's hear it. Game 2. What do you got here?
I mean, I know that Cloud is a pretty top tier character, and it seems like he knows how to use him pretty well. So
that's true. Like that.
yeah.
Yeah. What about Diz? What are you seeing from Diz right now?
He's just a step behind.
Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe a couple steps, but aren't we all?
Like, I'll be honest, I played Melee the most probably, like, and then like Brawl. I don't even know, honestly, like this. I shouldn't say this on stream, actually. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Nick District says he usually plays Luigi, referring to Diz, which is something I knew. But, you know, I like to think people can make positive changes in their life, so I wasn't going to bring it up, you know? I like to see growth. And he's playing pretty mean Lucina, to be honest, considering what he's up against. I think he's played quite well. Needs to avoid getting 3-stocked here, though.
It's not looking too good.
It's not. It really... Oh! Just got out of it. That'll do. Avoids the 3-stock twice. It's like me when I played Zomba at Pound. And he didn't 3-stock me either time. And I looked at my friends. I went, yeah! Got him. Oh, he got him. That should be it. Yeah. Enhanced PV 2-0 over Diz. here on this fine summer Friday in Laurel, Maryland. This is the part where they put the camera back on us.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't it always awkward? Because then I'm like, oh, shoot. You're looking at me now. I'm supposed to do something.
Well, I mean,
You know?
yeah, not necessarily. We just sit here,
Yeah.
vibe with the chat.
Yeah. It's like, but I'm like a radio star. It's tough. Where am I supposed to look, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know your pain, man. It's my first time up here.
You're doing pretty good.
I appreciate it.
The biggest thing is you're having fun. That's the most important
All
thing.
right.
It's the most important thing when you come in these doors is have fun. And it's, you know, I'll be
Yeah.
honest, sometimes it's a tough thing to do.
Yeah. It's tough competition here.
It is, it's stiff for sure. Coming up next, SLASHY, resident Mii Brawler, going up against DaddyJ. First time seeing him.
Okay, okay. Sounds spicy.
Should be a
Yeah.
good one.
I-
SLASHY's a really good player.
Okay. Yeah, this is honestly like my favorite part upcoming. Like I do watch my brother,
Mhm.
but I love just watching like whoever's on stream. It's just normally pretty good games.
Yep, you watch the, you listen to the commentators?
No, I'm just out there.
Yeah, you're just out there?
Yeah. I do follow this stream though.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Speaking of your brother, we were talking. I'm surprised he's not doing better in results, to be honest with you.
Oh really?
Yeah, we were talking about it. I feel like he's got one of the best punish games in the room for sure.
Wow.
And I don't know what it is. Sometimes I feel like I should be seeing him top 5 every tournament at least.
Yeah.
It's a complicated game.
I was telling him that, man. Maybe just have like a little bit more confidence.
It's tough though sometimes, especially when you get your confidence checked. That's a lot of fighting games.
Yeah.
It's building confidence, getting your confidence checked, learning and rebuilding it again, over and over and over again.
Sounds tough.
It's a tough life. That's why I'm up here. DaddyJ playing Captain Falcon. It's a pretty good fit. SLASHY playing Mii Brawler. That just doesn't work.
Why not?
Oh, he's a slasher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's he doing playing a brawler?
No idea.
You know what I mean? It's like the people who make their names,
Oh yeah, he's not using the sword fighter.
yeah, no, he's playing the brawler guy. See what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. People have crazy names. They go against them sometimes. More often than not, in my experience. His name is SLASHY because he played Corrin in Smash 4. Thank you. That is some actual info. Thank you.
Which shot coming up clutch?
What is this? Oh, okay. Ooh, big. SLASHY on the board after a really super start. Hey, I hate to say it, Nick District, but you got some competition on the info game in chat. That guy's already 1-0 in my book, at least today.
You got
Some
some,
competition.
you got some spicy action going on in chat.
Oh yeah. Right now, DaddyJ trying to work something back here. He's up against a pretty formidable foe. He's having trouble getting anything going right now against SLASHY. Oh, that was Anonymous Badger. Oh. Oh, he's up 1-0 right now. Falcon is too slow. Not a fun fact. Try again. Trying to avoid getting 3 stacked here, DaddyJ. It's been a lot of that today. Keep putting these great players up so early. Don't know why.
Here, tell me if this is a bad take or not.
Okay. Good
Mii-
start. Go ahead.
Mii Brawler reminds me of like a mix of Mario and Lil Mac.
Mix of Mario and Little Mac. Okay. I can see it with the up air, yeah. And then you got the up B finisher. The Little Mac? I don't know.
No.
Where do you see that?
Just because he's like a brawler, you know, uses his fist. Maybe that's too simple.
I mean, yeah, okay. No, I think you think. I think you see it pure. Ooh. So does SLASHY with a pretty confident 2 stock. SLASHY playing more than up to snuff today.
Is that skin or is that me? What is it? How do you do that?
I think you gotta buy that one.
Oh really?
Yeah. Or no, maybe it came in the packs. I don't remember. It's the Undertale guy. I don't know. My sister loves those games. She's always playing those games. Those games are too scary for me. I couldn't do it. I'm a gentle soul.
What's that winter movie? Frost, Jack Frost?
Jack Frost.
Is that? I think he reminds me of Jack Frost.
All right. I think he's supposed to be a skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Jack Frost not a skeleton?
Maybe some interpretation.
I might be confused.
Big combo from DaddyJ after getting his butt beaten game 1. That's a heck of a way to start. Huge opening combo on the board and the lead. See if he can carry something here. I was willing to write him off. But obviously some huge adaptations are afoot. Jack Frost is a skeleton.
He is?
Apparently, according to Calvin CBC or whatever, the Jack Frost Authority. My apologies. See myself out. DaddyJ losing his first stock, clinging on to this lead, if only just barely, but SLASHY is working his way back into it. And mouthing some things I can't mouth back. Oh, big catch, but he goes the wrong way. It was the right idea. Caught him on the wrong side. Big up air up. B, and it kills with rage. Bad DI. I think he could have lived it with the combination of the other two going in the opposite way. Well, he slowly lost the lead, but this is far from over. Good recovery there by SLASHY. Big damage is afoot. Great fall back air, even taunts. Doesn't make a face while he does it. The SLASHY sir does. Trying to give the people something here on stream. You know what I want? I want an upset here, at least a game upset.
Maybe.
Not quite. SLASHY closes it out. Clinical, uncinematic style. What do you got to say?
He was pretty competitive.
It was competitive that second game. I agree. We're putting it back on us.
So have you ever competed at Xanadu?
Yeah, I've been here a couple times.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't like it that much.
Really?
I had to give it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too much stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems tough.
Yeah, made me an annoying person. Not to say it makes anybody else annoying.
Right.
Maybe they're just annoying by default.
No, yeah, exactly.
Who am I to assume? Coming up next, we have one of my favorites, GUMMY, going up against Treehouse TTG.
The Joker. Does he play anybody else besides Joker?
Yeah, he plays. He's been mixing it up. He's been playing some Roy. He also plays a pretty mean Crom. And I think he has some other characters. I just like the way he plays, really. Nightmare Before Christmas, that's right.
Nice.
Nightmare Before Christmas, that's the movie with
Okay.
Jack Frost.
Because I searched it up on Google and it was coming up as a human.
Yeah.
But
now,
I knew
now I see what you mean.
in like one movie.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I thought Jack Frost, there were like other interpretations of him. Am I wrong?
I'm not
Am I
sure.
thinking of somebody else? I don't know. That's media literacy these days, I guess. Well, it is starting to heat up. We're making our way down the bracket. Here's round 3. Only 8:30. We're speeding through it. We even have apparently we got a Treehouse TTV fan in there.
Showing love.
Always like people. We got multiple fans. This guy's got almost got more fans than me. Just 2 more. Dude's famous. Don't drop your phone, man.
Yeah, I got butterfingers. What does ooh bang mean?
Does ooh bang mean?
Oh wait, never mind.
I try not to, you know, ask questions I don't want answers to. Here we go, right into it. Gummy going up against Treehouse TTV. Sora player is Treehouse, even repping what I believe to be the Kingdom Hearts logo. I don't know, I haven't played a lot of Sporkle lately, so not as knowledgeable. It gets gunned down. I didn't think that'd be able to stop. Up B. We got some Gummy fans in attendance as well. Hearing them get loud. Off to a good start for Treehouse. Off to a good start for Gummy. As he is now a stock ahead with Arsene.
That's kind of
That's why I love being up here. That's the sort of moment. Gummy up the stock. Admittedly, having trouble playing neutral against Treehouse right now. He's getting beat. Definitely in the percentage game. He's gonna have to figure something out here. Treehouse is stuffing him in neutral right now, and he's also pressing a button anytime he's available to do so. But it's working. Perhaps that's how you play, Sora. Can't say I'm an authority. Big down throw back air, trying to go for the edge guard here. Anything will kill. Oh, except counter. Dude, this is getting brutal today. I think I could say anything would go against me. Right now, Treehouse just putting up an impenetrable wall. Ooh, this time I'm right. He's able to get a freeze into up smash. Gummy kind of struggling a bit. Struggling to get established, struggling to feel comfortable in neutral. But if I know anything about Gummy, he's not going to get tilted. He's going to keep it calm. He's going to figure out something. Whether that's a good something or a bad something, we'll find out. But he'll figure something out. Great up smash, evens it up. And now we're seeing a very patient neutral. As two dudes just throw every single thing they have at each other from a distance. I really hope this isn't indicative of game 2, but I have a feeling it will be. Gummy gets in. Can't finish there, but does get a lot of percent on. Treehouse can't really follow up. Arsene online. Grab. Doesn't fade out the air dodge. Treehouse still alive. Oh, what a reach! Getting the exact distance on the forward air to outreach the up B. Beautiful edge guard by Gummy. And after getting kind of worked for a lot of that game, he kept calm. You know, took his free passes and then came in clutch when he needed to. Just an all-around Gummy experience. That's what you expect from this guy.
Okay.
What'd you see?
Somebody that I thought was gonna lose win.
Yep. That's what it's all about. Treehouse Steve TTV needs to figure something out. I think he thought he had a pretty good game plan. He'll likely come back to it, but he's already holding forward a little more than he was prior. People always adjust themselves. Or should I say, people more often than not adjust themselves without even realizing it. The most common adjustments I see people make mid-game are the negative ones, and it's the ones they don't think about. See a more reactive Treehouse here. Trying not to get edge guarded, does a good job of that. He should come back. Whoa. If his life just barely down throw can't get him, but he does get the air dodge drifting back. Big wide eyes from Treehouse. Not the happiest camper about that. This is what can happen. You lose a game 1 in a way you didn't think was going to happen. Your mood can shift pretty quick. Needs to pull it together. Needs to get a stock. It's tough though to play when you're not in the lead. That goes for any character really. Maybe not Fox. Does finally get the ledge trap back on the board 1-1, and Gummy didn't get much in extra credit. Also took off the Arsene. Big counter there from Gummy, got a lot. Arsene online, it's a tie game right now. Gotta watch it. Gummy can swing this quick, especially if he gets in. That's a big start. Huge backer goes deep on the edge guard, doesn't get it. Kind of just, he's icing out that Arsene. A smart play there by Treehouse. Oh! He had a beautiful forward air, could have capitalized, dropped it though. Easy way to get through that thunder. Big roll. Oh, he does get him with the last hit of freeze. Can't capitalize though. Oh! I mean, not following up on these punishes. He's getting good. He's getting in quite well. He's finding these openings. That's what's keeping Treehouse on edge. went deep for the edge guard, doesn't get it. Once again, Treehouse working his way around, but he's playing such on the back foot here. He's practically playing under the stage at this point for the entirety of the match. I think it's where he feels the most comfortable, and that's why Gummy is beating him on stage. He needs to establish something. Trying to calm himself down, collect himself. Gummy will just sit there though. And I don't know if I can blame him. Treehouse got to make something work here in this game too. It's best of 3. Something left to try. Oh! Great air dodge through the L smash, and now this is where it can get oh so brutal. Arsene online, he needs this ledge trap. He swings big, doesn't get it. Gummy gets back on for free. Down, throw, up air. Not yet. Another big edge guard attempt missed. A great thunder back on stage. Takes stock 2 for Treehouse. This is big. Oh! Combo breaker with the forward air. I don't think I've ever seen that for a Joker. But it was brilliant. It saved Gummy's. What maybe saved his stock for all we know. Who knows where that combo could have gone. Brilliant defensive play by Gummy. Right now, Treehouse just can't catch a break. That's a start. Big side B. He's got the advantage. Doesn't hold on to it, though. Yep. And then just an errant side B into up smash. Gummy takes it 2-0. Great play.
Yeah, it seems that that first game just, that loss got in his head a little bit, and he couldn't really reestablish stage control after game 1.
Yep, you got to give it to Gummy. He started to play really, really well, and he has the patience of a monk. He does sometimes. It's one of the bigger glow-ups for him because he used to be pretty overly aggressive, in my opinion. And to be honest, it's just not how you play this game. It's a lot about patience. It's a lot about counter hit play. You know, it's a lot about making them come to you and catching them when they do so. That's what Gummy is starting to do so well. He is getting better all the time.
How long has he been competing for?
Gummy, I don't know. I don't know how long he's been competing, but I remember first seeing him. Actually, the first time I remember seeing him was at Wonderfly about a year ago. But he's probably been competing for a lot longer than that. And I know he's gotten better because when he played me at Wonderfly that time, it was very close. It was a close game 3 that he barely won. And I reckon if we played again today, it wouldn't be close. I'd win. Confidently. Another chill day here in Laurel, Maryland. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for showing up to the stream, showing up to the tournament. Even if it's just to support your brother. There are some good brothers out there willing to do whatever they can.
For sure. Yeah, this is actually the first game we ever played, so it's pretty easy to get into, you know.
It is very easy to get into. That's how they get you. Although, have you ever seen somebody, like everyone always says Smash is, we got a lot of time to kill here. I don't know what's going on. Everyone always says Smash is an easy game to play, but have you ever seen somebody who's never played a video game before play Smash?
No, but I've seen.
You know what I'm talking about?
I've seen some pretty bad Smash players.
Like you pull it out at a party and everyone's like, oh, I'll play Kirby, and then they just fall off stage 3 times. They can't get back. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And I think it's honestly worse. It's a harder game for people who don't play video games for the sheer fact that, like, if you put somebody who's never played a video game before and put Street Fighter in front of their lap, you know, they're going to press some buttons and some stuff's going to happen. They can't kill themselves. But in this game, they're going to run off stage and immediately die. Yeah. You know? That's just how it is.
Yeah, it's a lot of avenues and different controls you can input into the game. It's definitely a skill gap, I would say.
Sometimes we just gotta wait. It's okay. People are busy, you know. Nobody's waiting on them.
Enhancedpv and KingRoBo on stream.
Nope, I think somebody got DQ'd.
Oh,
Because we're getting a new stream match. You know what? Honestly, good. we don't get enough DQs. People get too much leniency, in my opinion. At least in this community. You gotta show up on time. Where else are you gonna? Where else in life are they gonna give you that courtesy outside of your friends? You know. You gotta show courtesy by being on time.
Your opponent has not been called.
Yep. Coming up on stream now, KingRoBo versus enhancedpv. Two people we saw earlier this day. KingRoBo, probably the best K-Rool player in region, I'd say for sure. But he now has the mountain to climb. He was the overall favorite last game. Now he's the overall underdog by a lot. Especially in a matchup like this. I think it's doable. I've lost my co-caster. It's just me now. Just me chilling. Hope you guys are okay with that. I can get pretty loopy when it's just me here. Okay, he's back. All was good.
Sorry, guys.
Just had to get a drink of water. enhancedpv versus KingRoBo. Winner's quarters. That's how far we've gotten. It's a tough road for a K-Rool player. Well, sometimes it is, at least. This is one of those times. Up against the best in the state, in my opinion. Immediately is crowned to the face off stage. Oh, listen to reaction. It looks like Robo's having fun. Unlike enhancedpv, who looks like he's at work. Boy, is he ever one stock up. Gonna live though. Wasn't the strong hit. Oh my goodness. He did end him there. He caught his jump. Surprised he didn't just up B there. I don't know what happened. Could have given it another try. Gonna get the berry though. Gonna miss the up B after the no match mix-up. His armor through after taking all the damage on the limit. Oh, this is where he thrives. This is where he makes his money. Off stage, honestly a 3-stock in my opinion. enhancedpv Breaking everybody's leg.
Pretty convincing win there by PV.
Yep, he is ecstatic, as always. He used to be more reactive, I felt. He used to make faces and stuff. Nowadays, he just looks like it's another day in the office. Not a 3-stock? All right, if you want to be that way. Hope he went to law school. enhancedpv certainly did. He knows everything. Look at him go. Easy 0 to death, or close to it. KingRoBo just looking like he's trying to hang on to something. He cannot get the gas. Not get the gas going. He's getting punished hard off stage and in disadvantage, which is a tough thing to do against Rool, in my opinion. You ever just say "in my opinion" to things so that they can't criticize you?
Yeah.
Problem is they still win. Big dash attack evens up stocks for the first time in a while. Well, he's got rage. He could get something started. He's got to establish himself. That's a good fair into dash attack. Patient neutral, whiffs the grab, doesn't get punished. He's put in that awkward tech situation, does get out. Let's trap situation, armors through. enhancedpv knows better that he can just get the double punish there anyways. Good plant, good forward smash. It's an even game. Super heavy with the grab. He can bring this back. He has finally started to establish himself. This is where he can be deadly. Big crown into up air. Trying to take something here, doesn't get the grab off the tech chase. He's got limit though. Let's trap situation. He's ran into everything. Jumps into the limit, as you should do. Oh, when he gets the grab on the platform, that's not gonna be enough. That whale cannon, I didn't even see it. It was out in my peripheral vision and probably was for enhancedpv too. Ran right into it. KingRoBo, that's what he can do when he gets the momentum. enhancedpv doesn't look shook though. I think he knows that's what can happen against the K-Roll. This is a best of 3 though. So every game matters more. Huge win for Robo.
Pretty excited to see game 3.
Tap in Badger. Where is he? I don't see him. Game 3. KingRoBo is kind of looking down and out. It was looking like it was going to be a sad exit for him in winners here. But regardless of the outcome of this game, he's going out with the fight, that's for sure. Maybe more than that. We'll have to see. Still all business for enhancedpv. Doesn't look shook in the slightest. Not surprised to see that. He is a samurai. Big start for him here though. In advantage with limit. Let's trap. Robo battles his way back on. Trying to get stage position, and that's what happens when you do. Huge parry. He gets those for free. Doesn't die though. Big guy. And this is where he can get started. Doesn't get the double parry off the get up attack. Unfortunate. That would have been a huge opening for him. Perfect down air from enhanced PV. That's harder than it looks, at least on a timing perspective. Catches K-Rool coming back to ledge. And this is where he can run away with it. Moving on deck. Robo dodges it this time. Good adaptation. Great parry. Oh, missed the grab. Couldn't get the pivot. I think pivot grab might have been a bit late, though, even if he did turn. Can't get the down air, though. Big back air on the ledge trap. Evens up stocks. Yeah, it's going to be tough getting back here. Does do it. Yeah, and he just rolls. He knows it, too. He mouthed something that I'm not going to repeat. It was just an errant roll there. PV had that completely covered. That's a tough break. You need every break you're going to get against this guy. Mid on deck, up 2 stocks. Does armor through it. That would have killed otherwise. Gosh, it can turn so quick. Scratch of the nose there. Incomplete control. Up 188. Need a major miracle, to be honest with you, to get back into this one. Huge patience, though. A lot of jumping, and it's just a sad way to see it end, really. Paying too much attention to what enhanced PV was doing and not enough to how low he was to the ground. Just dies off the bottom. It can be that way sometimes. Yep. It's gonna be it for me for now. No, you can stay on. It's gonna take a break. It's about that time, 9 o'clock. Hope you guys are having fun out there. Maybe you'll see me on. If you don't, hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Having a great Friday. Beck's coming on next, and I think we're gonna have some good matches. So stay tuned. It was good.
Great to meet you, man.
Great to meet you. Have a good one.
What's up, chat? What's going on, man?
Good evening, everyone. Hi, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you, bro?
Good. What's your tag? Or what should I call you, I guess?
You can call me DG.
DG?
Yeah,
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Beck.
Beck. Nice.
Alrighty, let's get into it. It looks like we have Slashy and Dark up next on stream. Snake versus Mii Brawler. What a matchup. We've seen Slashy. He makes his character look not as garbage as people seem to think he is, and then there are those that believe that this character is actually a lot better than people give it credit. What do you think? Where do you stand on that argument?
So I'm actually here just supporting my brother.
Oh, okay.
So I've played Smash before for sure. I've definitely played a good amount of the game.
Gotcha.
But
just maybe not the most
not the
knowledgeable necessarily.
Yeah.
All right, I feel you.
Yeah.
This is your first time on the mic?
Yes.
Nice. Well, welcome. You've chosen a good place to learn. Right now, like I said, we've got Dark versus Slashy. Dark right now a bit on the back foot, trying to retreat to ledge. And going back to his typical habits of setting up these projectiles and traps so that he can stay away from Slashy. But Slashy's doing a really good job of just keeping that pressure up. taking that first stock with the forward air off the side. Good forward tilt from Dark, though, sending him off stage. Good use of the shot put to stop that Nikita from getting him, though. And now Dark really looking for a kill, but SLASHY just finding these openings and keeps racking up the damage. About to lap Dark in percent already. Good use of the flip kick, or whatever it's called for Brawler. Rapid jab, not going to kill just yet. Now SLASHY setting up this ledge trapping situation. Wasn't able to find it though, and Dark finding the up tilt instead. And then immediately killing himself, unfortunately. Hey, these things happen. These things happen. God, that suplex, using that on the platform is so good as well. No matter what Dark does in those situations, it's just over. Taking so much damage from the shot put as well. Good up smash out of shield, and SLASHY's really looking to close this out. And the back air is gonna do it. A dominant 2-stock from SLASHY in that game number 1.
Yeah. Dark had no answer for the pressure.
It happens, man. Sometimes you just get caught on the back foot. And we're going right back into it. No character swaps needed. Dark just needs to adjust his game plan, I suppose. And we are going to Smashville this time. Just the center platform rather than the 2 side ones. Gives Dark a little bit of stage coverage there, just setting up that C4 on the center plat. Getting caught by the down smash, though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. SLASHY forgetting about the C4 for a second, and it led to all of this damage. Already a much better start for Dark in this game number 2. Great catch with the up smash as well, and SLASHY dying uncategorically early. I imagine that was some sort of DI mix-up, but quick stock for Dark here. SLASHY looking to retaliate, though. Good falling up airs into the up B, but it's just not going to be enough yet. But the up smash will take it with 30.6% on SLASHY's second stock, which is made up off of essentially, yeah, 2 suplexes. He's back in the lead. All right, Dark trying to fight his way out of the corner. Hasn't been able to touch SLASHY yet since he came back with this second stock until that moment there with the down air. SLASHY just doing a really good job of bobbing and weaving, moving in, hitting him, and then running back out, not allowing this to get, not allowing Dark to get any sort of momentum here. Good Phantom Footstool, and the landing up air again. SLASHY's so consistent with those, but the up Bs just aren't going to be killing Snake on the stage, especially with how heavy the character is. Good up tilt by Dark, though. Great catch on the ledge jump. And the up air, that's 2 kills now that I feel like SLASHY might have just gotten his DI mixed up. These things don't look like they should be killing. Ooh, okay. 1 grenade trade is all Dark gets in terms of extra credit, and SLASHY is able to take that second stock. Oh, a great spot dodge, but the grenade blowing up, and SLASHY eating all that damage because of it. Going for the back air here, and now SLASHY, great landing there. Again, trying to keep up the pressure, but Dark able to fight out of his shield with that down air. Good jab to interrupt the suplex. A high up B going to be met with the thrust uppercut. Back throw. This ledge trap situation might be it, and that was a great down smash, but SLASHY's still alive. fighting his way back to center stage, and he makes it. Dark really needs to find one more opening. Those landing up airs are starting to get really dangerous for Dark. He went for the down air, and I respect the attempt, but wasn't able to find it. SLASHY as well, trying to close this out. Does not want to go to a game number 3 with Dark. The extension of the hitbox with the shot put. Great back air on the platform. Oh man, both players playing a little scared now. They know they want to close it out, and the forward tilt from Dark is going to close out the stock and the game. You see a bit of an eye roll from SLASHY. Knows he made a mistake. And just like that, we are going into a game number 3.
Very competitive game.
Indeed. All right, game number 3. We are going to Kalos this time. SLASHY choosing a bit of a bigger stage. I wonder why. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around the logistics of that. This feels like a good snake stage, although he does not have those platforms towards the center where he can just kind of set up C4 for free. So maybe that was the logic, but the shot put breaking his Cypher and just taking that stock incredibly early as a result. Now Dark really on the back foot, needs to find his way to bring this back, because that is not the start to this game 3 that he wanted. SLASHY doing such a good job of just avoiding all of Dark's offense here. Land right on the grenade, but it's not going to explode in time. Ooh, jumping right into that Nikita missile. Thrust uppercut again, not going to kill just yet. This stage also has a rather high ceiling, and Dark able to get that back air, and a great catch with the up tilt on the landing. %150% on Dark's second stock though, and SLASHY is going to make him pay for it. This is a full stock lead for SLASHY. Dark needs to play out of his mind to make this comeback. SLASHY more than comfortable with just throwing these shot puts. He has absolutely no intention on forcing any approaches that he does not need to make. Great forward smash attempt, but Dark able to shield through it. Maybe, perhaps a bit overzealous here. Cypher catching SLASHY. C4 in center stage. This is looking very rough now for Dark. Going with the high recovery again, but actually opting to air dodge back to the ledge. That back air just barely not enough to close out the game. Yeah, and that back air, SLASHY's just doing such a good job of avoiding all of Dark's attacks. And yeah, Dark kind of just gave up. He knows this is over. Come on, SLASHY, let the man taunt. He's clearly not in it anymore. Oh, never mind. All right. Yeah, this is a show of Dark knowing that he's lost. Oh, I mean, he might just be baiting him. I don't know. Maybe this is just another classic Dark mind game where he's trying to trick his opponent into a false sense of security. All right, you know what? Never mind. SLASHY, close it out. Close this out. This is not a game that you want to lose now after Dark just did that to you. Of all ways for this set to end at 208%, his Cypher breaks to a shot put. All right, you get it. I mean, hey, how else was it going to end? Am I right? Good stuff from both players. SLASHY able to close it out. Dark showing a little bit of signs of having given up by the end, but it is what it is.
That is true. Yeah. bit anticlimactic, but
there was no way for it. There was no other way for it to end. It had to end that way.
yeah.
There was no way it was. There was no way that that was going to end in any sort of satisfying way. Dark had already given up. But regardless, that was our set. As of now, I don't know who we have coming up next. So chat, how have you guys been? What are you guys doing? How is your evening going? Looks like we'll be joined on stage by Squidplumber and Gummy coming up soon. While we're still between sets, of course, assuming somebody's listening backstage, you can put up that graphic and promote the fact that tomorrow is, yeah, there it is, the Super Smash Bros. Melee Arcadian tomorrow, June 3rd, here at Laurel Racetrack. Feel free to come on out if you want to play some Melee, if you want to watch some Melee. It's going to be a great time. We also have our monthlies coming up. June 17th is our bread and butter monthly for all of your FGC wants and needs. Is there going to be Street Fighter 6 at that one, considering that game just launched? Yes, sir. We're going to have a Street Fighter 6 tournament as well. June 24th for Xanadu Homecoming. That's, of course, our ultimate monthly, the classic. And Xanadu Legends is actually very far out. I'm surprised we are promoting it already, but July 22nd, we have our Melee monthly. I guess there just isn't one in June. Probably because the Arcadian's tomorrow. That makes sense, actually. But yeah, feel free to sign up to those and support us. Come on out for some good times. Oh, you signing off? You gotta go to the bathroom? Yeah, go ahead. All right. I'll be on my own for a bit here. I saw Gummy running towards the commentary desk for a second. I thought he was gonna join me. I was like, all right, hold up. That's a new one. But no, Gummy is playing on stage next. Yeah, I don't know if you're back there, Brig, but Gummy's trying to get in for some reason. He's knocking at your door. Oh, there you go. All right, yeah, we've got Squidplumber and Gummy on deck here, putting in their tags as we speak. People love Arcadians. Of course people love Arcadians. What's not to love? You almost always get to see a glimpse of Super Smash Bros. Future. It's a great time. All right, let's get this going, shall we? Gummy versus Squidplumber. Oh, it seems like I might be joined by someone on comms. Would you like me to slide over to the other side? How kind of you to join me. Hello, sir.
Yeah, you looked a bit lonely up here, so I decided to join you earlier than I thought.
I appreciate it. Yeah, Darius had to run to the bathroom, it seems.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
All right, well, you can take the spot when I'm done. I just got to charge up my phone.
Yeah, we got Gummy versus Squidplumber. What do you think of this super entertaining matchup?
Oh, I like Gummy. Hey, do you know you can lean really far back in this one? I couldn't lean as far back in that one. This one's got some lean.
It might be a sign of it being broken or damaged.
Maybe, but that's not my problem.
Anyway, regardless of if you hear a loud crashing in the middle of the set and the camera's not on us, it's Just Poe falling out of his chair.
That happened to some guy I was casting with. I forget who it was.
I believe it.
Yeah, honestly, God bless him because he should be so lucky I forgot who it was.
Yeah, because otherwise he'd never let him live it down.
I wouldn't too. I'd say his name on stream and everything. Oh! Hey, how about that?
Gummy getting caught by the day one, forgetting that the cross is coming back and getting up smashed for
That's
it.
that Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory?
Oh yeah.
Is that what you're calling that combo?
Dude, he's rocking the Sheldon tag.
Oh, I didn't see that
Yeah.
actually.
Or he might be more of a young Sheldon guy.
I was about to say, I'm surprised it's not young Sheldon considering it's Squidplumber.
He really made me mad one time because one time his tag was Will Afton.
Dude, and before
This is
that
Poe,
it was
by the way. This is Poe, by the way, for anybody who.
Oh, come on. If you don't recognize Poe's voice at this point,
Well, sometimes
you don't
people come in the
long.
chat and they go, what is this commentator on? And it's like, well, I should at least give them my name first.
He's on Poe.
He's on me. He had his tag. It was Will Afton one time, and I thought that was so funny.
It
I was like,
very funny.
I was like, what a funny tag. And then I didn't know what Will Afton was. I just thought it was a
Oh,
funny name.
you didn't know some
Yeah,
Five Nights at Freddy's?
I mean, look at me. You think I know what Five Nights at Freddy's
I am
is?
older. No, we've established that I'm not older than you, but we're like the exact same age almost, and I do.
I hate to pull this card. You look at me and you go, that guy plays Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes.
All right, fair enough.
You look like the type of guy.
Well, damn, I got some work to do. That's what that says. Not to criticize any Five Nights at Freddy's fans. I hear it's a fantastic game. Anyways, I was mad. I just thought Will Afton was the funniest name I'd ever heard or something.
It was pretty funny. And before that, he was rocking the Hog Rider tag.
That was a good one. Yeah.
So this is Squidplumber's Zoomer extraordinaire.
Listen, I was saying this earlier. I don't know why people in chat are so on the Peanut train. They love Peanut, can't get enough of Peanut when Squidplumber exists.
Yeah, Squidplumber's right there, dude.
And in my opinion, he appeals directly to the Twitch chatter, not indirectly. You know what I mean?
Peanut has a following. That's the difference.
Yeah, I don't know how he got it, but he certainly does have one.
I didn't realize you were Peanut's #1 hater.
I don't hate Peanut. I just, I mean, I'm often taken aback by just how much support he gets.
Popular he is.
That guy who was up here when you came on, he comes on the stream and he's like, yeah, I don't know any players. Well, actually, I know Peanut.
Oh, the guy that was on commentary before?
I was like, oh, okay.
That makes perfect sense, actually.
How did he get so popular? I don't know. I mean, you got to give it to him.
I mean, you can ask that question about literally any YouTuber, man. Sometimes you just hit a certain chord that resonates with people.
Stroke of luck.
Yeah.
Gummy's going to need a stroke of luck to get back in this.
Good segue.
Hey, thanks, man. You know who taught me that one? Scab. Oh, big whiff. Come on, Gummy, punish that.
Regardless of the fact that wasn't enough to close out the stock, it did get rid of Arsene, which is arguably just as impactful.
It did.
And this is looking really rough now for Gummy. He is on the back foot here. Just can't get off this ledge with the constant onslaught of holy water. Yeah.
Oh, I
okay.
should have done it.
Able to air dodge through it. And the forward throw just barely, not enough. But the forward tilt sweet spot will do just fine.
Gummy was playing pretty well earlier. I think he could take this set. That was a rough game one, but you know, don't count him out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Squidplumber and Gummy are on, in my mind, are on similar levels. I could be very wrong, but they're up there.
I'm a little maxed out right now, so you got to supply the anecdotes.
I checked out like 2 hours ago. It's like the tournament's only been going on for an hour and a half. It's like, yeah, I know.
I'm not as checked out as I was on Arcadian Day. I don't know.
Have you gone back and and watched those?
Yeah, why do I need to watch that for?
That's fair. That was an interesting experience. I don't know what was up with you that day, dude.
Oh, it was just I couldn't get my head in it. Yeah, sometimes your brains, you know, just meet in electricity, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Are you going to really look at that thing and say, you know, why is it not acting consistently? You just don't know, right?
Yeah.
So you know what? Don't be mad at yourself.
It did name itself, though, so the brain is kind of an interesting...
Don't be mean at yourself because, you know, your brain is just, who knows what's going on there. We don't, the smartest scientists in the world, they can't figure out what's going on in there. You think you can?
No, this is true.
Yeah, be nice to yourself, you know? Mistakes happen. Sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. Right now I'm having a great day. How you doing?
I'm having a wonderful day, especially commentating with you, my friend.
Oh, thanks, man. Let's get into it.
That's the life advice for everyone in chat right now. Take care of yourself and don't give yourself too much of a hard time if you're having a bad day.
Heck yeah.
And do your best to have a good day every day.
Yeah. And root for Gummy, because he's up a stock.
And we have Gummy's biggest fan right here, right now.
I don't know about that. I see some people go wild for him in the chat, too. But I do like Gummy, and I think he's got what it takes to take on a top 5 player here, at least in region.
Is Squidplumber top 5?
He is in my heart.
Oh, I was about to say, is he like actually PR top 5? I don't remember that.
Who do you think's better than him right now? Enhanced?
Dark ZD, sorry.
No.
I meant Dexter. You
think Dexter? Well, he definitely
Dexter ZD enhanced.
He definitely has his number, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Dexter
Pink
enhanced
Fresh,
CD.
Seagull Joe.
Pink Fresh. No, I don't think so.
You don't think Seagull Joe? I think they're on similar levels, actually.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give Squidplumber Ty goes the runner on that one. He's just F-tilting him. Come on, man.
I mean, what else do you need? It's such a good move.
It really is. I mean, I'm saying come on to Gummy.
Fight through it.
Yeah.
There was a time towards the beginning of this game that I really wanted to play the Belmonts. Jesus. And funnily enough, the reason I ended up not picking this character up is the projectiles. I'm no good with projectile characters, but that F-tilt is one hell of a drug.
Oh yeah, it's a good button. But you know who's got a better F-tilt?
Who?
Ridley.
This is true.
Yeah.
Ridley's up tilt is quite good.
Yeah. That's all. That's my option.
Okay, I was going to say, that was very out of nowhere. Creepuba and Smub are not here tonight as far as I know.
I didn't see him.
ZD's here. I guess he's our resident Ridley now. He won on Tuesday with Ridley.
Did he really?
Yeah, not solo Ridley, but the last game of Grand Finals was with Ridley.
That doesn't surprise me, honestly.
It was pretty funny.
And
there it is.
That's a best of 3 too. Gummy just couldn't get through it.
No, and it was such a good start for Gummy as well. He was up a stock at the beginning, but once he took that first stock, Squidplumber just turned it up to 11. There was nothing that Gummy could do to bring that back.
I think top 5. Somebody's going to bring up. You know, the problem is when I say this, people are going to bring up some people from Virginia, like I'm supposed to care. You know.
Damn.
I'm sure they're great.
Get called out. The entire state of Virginia just got called out.
Great people, and probably even great players. Maybe,
yeah, a lot of them.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Not me. But doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and act like I put them on my board at home. You know?
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I don't know.
You don't need to keep tabs on everyone. You just keep tabs on the ones that you see every week.
Yeah, if they want to come to Maryland, that's their prerogative, not mine.
Wise words from our resident commentator, Poe, real_Poe on Twitter.
I gotta get Brig if he's alive.
You
never know sometimes. I say hi to him and there he's here.
There he is.
I don't know if he was here earlier. I said hi and he didn't say hi back. I didn't hear you. Sorry. All right. Okay.
Brig chooses not to.
Oh, that's
Brig
good.
chooses not to listen to you.
No, I like Brig. I like Brig, so when I say hi and I don't hear it back, I'm like, oh man, nah, that's cool. I gotta get Brig to put my Twitch stream under, not my Twitter.
Are we allowed to do that? I feel like you're not supposed to plug.
I don't use my Twitter. I don't use that at all. It's twitch.tv/iipo.
I think you could just say iipo.
Yeah, I'm old.
The twitch.tv/ is implied for everybody's Twitch
If I was 5 years older, I would have given him the www.
https://
Remember when I'm at least old enough to remember the .com boom where you had to go www.nickelodeon.com to play the newest Avatar game.
Someone in chat saying you sound mad New York. Aren't you from New Jersey?
I got family from New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But
so I'm close.
I'm from Maryland. I was born and raised in Maryland.
That's right.
I do like New Jersey, not like how it looks and stuff, but
damn.
But you know, like
no, I get what you're saying, but damn.
I like the people. I like their energy. I vibe with them. I like their food. Great food in New Jersey. Actually, people underrate the food in New Jersey. And you know, great vibes. I remember me and Sleepy, who's not here anymore.
Mm. Rest in peace.
Well, yeah, he stopped playing the game.
He's still alive for clarification.
He's still alive. He just stopped playing the game. And we went to Apex and we would just go to the restaurants, and people like run up to each other, hey, and they kiss each other on the cheek. I was like, they do that?
Italians, bro.
Yeah, man.
We do that in Latin America too.
Oh yeah, they kiss each other on the cheek.
Yeah.
Mwah. Yeah. I love that. I think that stuff's.
We do 2 kisses.
Oh yeah, mwah, mwah.
On each side. Yeah.
It's very French.
No. We are original. No, I'm just kidding.
right.
I don't know.
All right.
Don't associate me with. Never mind. The entire country of France just appears in Twitch chat.
Yeah, man. Anyways.
ZD's just running through the gauntlet. I feel like we could be commentating, but it's ZD versus a hero.
Yeah, this is unlucky for
Don't
this
get
guy.
me. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Unlucky is very good at this game.
Is he?
I can't. Yeah, I've seen him play before.
What do you know about him?
Just that he's a really good hero. Probably the best hero in our region currently.
You Maryland?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, now I can root for him. Let's go Unlucky.
Go forward there.
I haven't seen a turn signal in a while.
Turn signal? Oh, because Maryland?
No, it's what ZD does when he gets hit by something. The turn
Oh,
signal.
that like puts up his hand.
Puts up his
Got it.
arm. I don't know who gave me the name for that, but
Who
whoever,
coined that term?
I don't know who said that to me first, but I thought it was perfect when I heard it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's funny. He also just kind of reminds me of that that one really old meme of the girl going like, God.
I don't remember that one. What,
Jab lock into the up smash.
What meme?
Like
Yeah.
the, no.
Yeah, he's gonna have to show me. If it's old, I should know it. ZD with the confident game one, in case you missed it. Oh yeah.
It's literally this
It's a
exact
classic
pose.
reaction image. Classic reaction.
Yeah,
image.
it's this exact image.
It's the girl. I can't actually. Now I see why you struggled to describe it.
Yeah.
You just have to see it.
I'm not trying to get called out, brother. All right,
Hey,
going
game
into
two.
game number 1. What? Yeah, number 2 rather. What?
Game number 2. Going into the game number 2.
Into the game. Into the number.
The game number
of
2. Unlucky.
Correct.
Needs to get a bit more lucky.
Just a little bit. Like I think one of my favorite things about Unlucky is the irony of his tag, considering he's a hero man. Like this is literally the one thing you need to be when you're playing this character is lucky.
You know when people say like the luck of the Irish?
Yeah.
I think people don't realize that the original turn of phrase was supposed to be ironic.
Because they were unlucky.
They were
people,
very unlucky
yeah.
people. That is correct.
Well, but then there's like the whole.
We were. I don't know. I wasn't born in Ireland.
But then there's like after that came like leprechauns and stuff like that, and leprechauns, 4-leaf clovers,
I know what
horseshoes.
happened. I know what happened. It's just
Well,
it's
what I
just
mean is, like,
unlucky.
all of those things are now symbols of luck. I guess is what I'm
That's
saying.
correct,
So it's
yes.
almost like they embraced that like history of unlucky in their country, and they've just turned it into their identity. Like they've turned the opposite into their identity.
I don't know if they were the ones who turned it.
Or if
into their
American
identity.
capitalism and marketing did.
Certainly America did something with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always involved.
Well, we weren't particularly kind to them when they first started immigrating here.
They're
so-
always getting involved. You know? You got to give it to them.
America?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
they're active, man. They're all up in there, like ZD, jumping around.
Correct. Good segue.
Getting all up in it.
Yeah, you're getting good at that,
Yeah,
actually.
see, man, I'm like 3 for
2 in a row,
3.
3 in a row. Good stuff, man. Oh! Just like that nair in the up smash. That's some
Yeah,
good
there we
stuff
go.
from ZD.
There you go, man. No, Unlucky, you know, he's got a better differential than he did last game.
Yeah. It's a little closer.
It's weird that because with Hero, you got to constantly play on the back foot, and no
Yeah.
character, no player suffocates you more than ZD.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is not even as a character matchup, because I'm not going to sit here and talk about whether or not Fox versus Hero is a good matchup for either of these characters, but this is a horrible matchup against ZD.
Yeah,
Because he is such a good player at keeping you on the back foot
he
at
gets
all
those.
times, and Hero just can't play on the back foot, man. He needs his space. Unlucky to run into ZD.
He
at this
just
point in
wasn't all.
bracket.
He wasn't up all night.
To get lucky? Good one. I got it.
Thanks, man.
See, I'm on it. Hey, I get those references.
Maybe he didn't. He couldn't find my Twitch.
There it is.
Oh!
Right as you said something, it popped
Awesome.
up.
That's so awesome. Thank you, man.
Love that.
Oh, now it's I see.
Ooh.
It's cycles. Ah.
Maybe I'll ask him to do that once I actually start streaming again.
He's-
It'd be pointless to
he's
do
got
it
all
now
the
because I haven't streamed in like 2 years.
Yeah,
but
check out my stream. I do some stuff sometimes, you know.
my stream's actually just the exact same as my Twitter, so.
There you go. Go check him out. What do you play? Peggle?
Bruh. The last time I streamed, I did a birthday stream where I
Oh, I
played
think we're getting into it.
Ori and
Wow,
the
that was
Blind
fast.
Forest. Wow, yeah.
They beat Brig. There we go.
They beat Brig.
We're starting up.
Enhancedpv versus SLASHY, wasting absolutely no time.
You think this is a... Would you be so bold to call SLASHY an underdog here?
I don't think that's a bold statement at
But
all.
SLASHY's really good.
SLASHY is very good. Enhancedpv is #1 in the region.
I get there's layers. Layers, right?
There's levels and layers
There's levels,
to
but
this, yeah.
this ain't minor league, major league. I think
No, this is the Yankees versus the Orioles.
Oh, okay. That's actually a good comparison. PV has been playing like the Orioles lately.
Yeah,
Just
like
winning every game,
in the
beating
world,
the Yankees consistently.
in
Good
a world
point.
where there's
Good analogy, Beck.
in a world where there's 30 people that are at this top level and like they're all kind of competing with each other, Enhancedpv is the Yankees. Ooh, good up smash off of the ledge. That being said, SLASHY is keeping this very competitive.
That was upsetting.
130%.
He had a great ledge trap there, and it just didn't kill. This should kill.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a
Ooh.
good stuff on the limit. He did a little shoulder shimmy too. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, look, as much as I claimed that this was like an uneven matchup, SLASHY's keeping it $150. He's up there.
It's so crazy seeing Enhancedpv now. He's a grown adult now.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like when I met him, I mean, no,
He
not
look-
I
he-
feel like. When I met him, he was like 13.
He looked so young. He
Yeah.
probably looked younger than he actually was.
Yeah.
But
But now he's,
he-
what, 17 and he looks like he could be in his 20s?
he's grown. I don't know how old he is, but he looks like a man with a paycheck. That's all I'm saying. And he plays like a man with a paycheck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still in high school. But
Maybe.
Yeah. SLASHY doing a really good job of not really letting Enhancedpv exploit the massive range difference that these characters have. Because Enhanced definitely has the neutral advantage in my opinion, but SLASHY's making it look like it's not the case. And a great roll read.
You know,
SLASHY now in the lead, making me eat my words here.
he's playing well.
Oh, so someone said I sound like General Sam in the comments. Do you know who that is?
General Sam.
Yeah, I have no clue who that is.
Isn't he fighting like Antietam?
I'll look it up later. Anyway.
Wasn't he in the Army of the Potomac? I don't know, man. Sounds old. Ooh.
Oh, he was too far away for the grab, and now Enhancedpv has a good ledge trapping opportunity. The unsafe suplex, not quite enough to get him killed just yet, and now, I will say, SLASHY's incredibly consistent with those landing out airs, dude. I see every single Mii Brawler in the world use landing up air because it's a really good tool. None of them hit him as often as SLASHY does.
Yeah. He had a great, I don't know if you saw him getting back on stage with limit up B.
I did see
I've never
that, yeah.
seen it used like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Used like, yeah, how Little Max used KO punch to get off ledge sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he used it like that. Oh boy. Speaking of getting off ledge, he's got limit too. SLASHY,
Oh,
you need to take
great
game one.
neutral
This is
air.
such a huge opportunity.
Going for a hard
and he
call
knows
out,
it
and
too.
that's not
Oh, he knew
yeah.
it too.
That's not typical of Enhancedpv. I feel like I don't see him get desperate like that all that often. He went for a very hard read with that limit cross slash above SLASHY.
It's so messed up that he didn't get punished either.
Well, you know, that's just top tier privilege. That move has negative end lag. He can start moving before the move's even over.
Yeah.
We are running it straight back though.
He's always talking to himself. I wish I could read lips.
SLASHY or Enhanced?
SLASHY. Enhanced never talking to himself.
Enhanced is stone faced.
I was talking about it. He used to be a little more expressive. Nowadays,
He's a little more serious.
stoic, like one of those Greek statues. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that. Right now, though, a much worse start for SLASHY so far. enhanced. That suplex does an unfair amount of damage. I will say that.
Yeah,
it's a
but
command grab that does like 24%.
It's fine, but it doesn't. It's no kill threat, which for a command grab is like
not great.
Not great. A lot of times I'll just sit there on ledge. I'm like, grab me. Like the risk reward here is better.
If you go off stage with it, I win.
We slipped out of that. I'll tell you what, Slashy's been playing toe to toe, and I'm honestly not surprised to see it.
No, surprised that it's like so back and forth, I would say, but not surprised that it's like close. Good use of the shot puts, and hey, exploiting the linear recovery of clouds. enhancedpv didn't really have any options there, and Slashy making good use of that arc projectile.
Oh, good spotty.
Spotty. Love that. Taking that.
Yeah.
Oh, and just calling him out with that up
it's so easy to punish, too. I honestly think it's one of the worst, not the worst, but one of the worst command grabs in the game.
Suplex?
Yeah, I think so.
It does have quite a bit of end lag. If I'm not mistaken, it puts you into special flow.
Yeah.
Which, awful. It just does a bunch of damage. Wow.
He got caught drifting out there. I mean, you know what it takes for me to defend Mii Brawler? It's a lot.
Yeah, it does take quite a bit.
I think you asked me what character I'd delete from the game, and I said all the Miis. So that's what it takes for me to defend Mii Brawler.
Yeah, you don't really like the Miis, but you like Slashy. This is your boy.
I like the people in Maryland who were playing to win.
Is also from Maryland.
Which is why I like him. I like both players.
This completely nonsensical bias. Did that really just two-frame him?
Yeah, it does that.
Jeez.
Scooped him up.
That's unfortunate for enhancedpv. It looks like we are in best of 5 territory now, so he does still have an opportunity to bring this back, but geez.
It's just these close situations where he's losing.
Yeah, it seems like
he's a better player.
Yeah, it's kind of how it works. Right? I was gonna say Enhanced just seems to have a better closeout factor than Slashy, maybe.
You know Daigo Umehara?
The fighting game player?
Yeah, the Street Fighter guy.
Yeah.
I remember.
I know of him.
Sometimes I watch his YouTube clips.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, he can be very wise.
Yeah.
I remember he was talking about Street Fighter, and he always plays all ranked on stream. And he goes, so he's like a top 100 player on the ranked ladder, which means he's got to play select people. So he plays the diamond level players, which are a step below him.
Sure.
And he said, you know, when I always play those diamond level players, they always fight me really close. Like, it's a tough battle.
Right.
Yet when it comes down to last hit, the close thing, I always win. I don't know why that is. And then he just left it.
I thought he was going to offer some insight. No, like, jeez, this ledge trapping situation has been really rough for Slashy so far. I was just going to say, like, it's to a certain extent, I'd say it's a mentality thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, once you get better at the game, it's almost like which comes first, right? Do you get a good mentality and then you get better at the game, or does getting better at the game provide you with a better mentality? Because, like, I feel like Enhanced, even when he wasn't #1 in the region, he was always up there. And as a result, he always seemed to be a very calm and collected player, even when he was like a 13, 14-year-old kid.
Yeah.
So some people just have that, right?
Then there's ZD who plays better when he's angry. You know, you just don't, it's not a science, really.
No.
But I always think it's interesting.
The human mind is an enigma.
I feel like I see it, too, every top 8, where you got players who are really great players going up against players who maybe are just like a half a step better. And then we see this situation where every game's close, and then when it comes down to it, far more often than not,
oh, he didn't even need to do that. He was already dead.
PV's just going to punch you into the ground in Game 3.
He is the type of man to hit you while you're down. He has no remorse.
Yeah.
Not even in like a bad way. He will put you down. He wants to be done with this.
Oh, yeah.
He is up 3 stocks to 1, and he is not letting Slashy come anywhere near him.
A little more resigned Slashy now.
Yeah.
Good playground mentality. Don't let him 3-stock you.
Hey, don't let him 2-stock you.
Don't let him 2-stock you.
That's back to back to basics, you know? Slashy just needs to do what he was doing earlier when he was beating other players, but against Enhanced this time.
Yeah.
He just needs to win.
Just needs to win. Don't let him through stuff.
That's all it is. Oh! Wow!
He should
Okay.
have had that.
That was a
Yeah,
scary
there you go.
situation, and Slashy is going to eat another defeat. A swift 3-0 in the favor of Enhanced PV.
I read his lips that time. He said, "Really?" He gave him the old, I think you should leave. Really?
You sure about that?
You sure about that? Oh, you like that show too?
No, actually, I despise that show,
Oh,
but
I
it has very funny moments.
I love that show.
It makes me viscerally uncomfortable, and I
Yeah.
know that that's the point, but I can't deal with that. Like it just makes me viscerally uncomfortable.
I get you.
I like his standing in a restaurant and just screaming at the top of his lungs. I'm just like, please, just calm down.
It's
And
fun.
I know it's staged, obviously. They're all actors, right? He's
Yeah.
not doing it to real people, but even still, I'm just like, stop.
It'd be worse. It's so much worse with Nathan Fielder because he. You ever watch Nathan For You?
He's the main guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so much worse with him because they're real people that he's making
Oh,
deeply
God.
uncomfortable. That is worse.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I watched an embarrassing amount of Impractical Jokers because I was watching it with somebody. It wasn't just I watched it on my own.
Shout outs to Sal.
But shout outs to Sal. But I have watched an embarrassing amount of Impractical Jokers, and every episode I can't deal with cringe humor. After a while, I'm just like, please stop. Like I need a break. I need to retreat into my shell.
Honestly, it gets a little old for me.
Yeah. Well, and that's
It's a
kind of how I
gimmick.
feel about I think you should leave.
Nah.
It's like the cringe humor just it gets so old so quickly to me.
I will say that not every sketch is a winner, obviously.
Oh, of course.
But when it hits, it never gets old for me.
That's fair.
Hey, we got ZD Squidplumber.
Versus Squidplumber, a classic matchup here at MDVA. Squidplumber, I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't think has ever beaten ZD.
No, he probably has.
You think so?
At once, yeah.
At least once? Maybe.
It's so funny to me too, because in some contexts, I think Squidplumber is a better player.
Really?
In some contexts, especially majors, I think he's a
has
better
more
player.
than a few times. Okay, I was wrong, but it's not common. They're saying.
Yeah.
And under what context? Sorry, continue.
What I was gonna say, I was talking about. Me and Sleepy were talking about Wolf.
Sure.
And why we don't see a lot of him at majors. We do have Ouch, who's doing pretty well.
Uh-huh.
But he's a character,
Jackal as well.
he's got all the tools, right?
Yeah, he's like the perfectly designed top tier.
Yeah, you'd think, right? I feel like when you see Wolf players, more often than not, they're struggling at a major level. I think there is power
Cool.
in being unique, especially when you travel. Would you agree?
Being unique, meaning
Playing a unique
playing
character and
different
playing in a
characters.
unique way.
Yeah, of course. It allows you matchup unfamiliarity. Like, if people don't know how to fight your character, then they're just going to struggle against you more.
Which is a liberty you don't have when you're showing up playing ZD at a weekly for the 50th time.
Yeah.
And ZD's playing a character that has a really good matchup against you.
Yeah, MDVA, we're like the region that's known for having the wacky characters. So whenever we travel out of state and we actually have to fight against top tiers, we don't know what to do.
Is that true? Do we have the wacky guy?
Yes, we have that reputation. We have the two best, if not two of the best, Ridleys in our region. We have some
That was
of
a
the
sad
best.
ending, I don't know, so,
Yeah, soft nair.
yeah.
We have some of the best Belmonts in the game. We have Greninjas. We have Soras.
I guess
we
this is
have
really a question
Incineroar.
which I can't answer, which is what other regions are like. I don't know. I kind of just felt that other regions had wacky stuff. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, if you look at New York, they're like all Palutinas and Wolves,
Yeah,
and
maybe.
then the odd like Pac-Man.
Maybe you're right.
Wii Fit.
But again, this is my point. It's like ZD has a tougher time when he travels. Or ZD has a tougher time when people come here.
Yeah.
Or used to come here.
People don't come here anymore.
It's not any majors left. Not here.
Yeah. Hey, we got SmashCon
Yeah, it's
coming
in,
up soon.
It's in Virginia.
Chantilly.
I will be going, but you know it's in Virginia.
Damn. All right. Anyway, game number 2. ZD took that first game rather quickly and commandingly. The ending was very funny. I'll give you that. The weakest Nair heard around the world.
If I was Scabs right now, you know what I would say?
What would you say?
What does Squidplumber need to do to get back
What
into this match?
does Squidplumber need to do?
Sometimes he leaves me out to dry on that, and I went, oh shoot, I gotta be smart.
I need to be insightful
Yeah,
now?
like,
Oh,
no,
God. I think Squidplumber needs to find a way to wall ZD out, because ZD is very good at zone breaking, and one of the things that you need to do against him is keep him off of you. Which is much easier said than done, but
That sounds like something I could agree with.
a character like Belmont's does at least have the tools necessary.
Then again, I just agree with any authority figure.
I'm an authority figure to you?
Yeah.
In what context? Why, Squidplumber?
Hey, you've just been commentating longer, you know?
That's fair.
So
I have
guess that's your
seniority, I
authority to me.
suppose.
Plus, like, you know, Squidplumber came up to me and he's like, you know what I need to do in this matchup? Need to F smash more. Be like, all right, I guess he knows. I don't know. Guess that sounds right to me.
He is significantly better than you at this game, though, so.
That was the joke, yep.
Yeah. That at least makes sense.
All right. Don't make me break out the Simpsons meme every time you do it.
I was just going to say, I don't think I'm significantly better at commentating than you are.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, that was a compliment, not an insult.
Oh, okay. You know what? I appreciate
You're better than
that.
me at this game, also.
A little bit, yeah, marginally. I was about to say.
Not by a super wide margin,
no,
but
just a little bit. I'm not better than many people, but you know, sometimes. I'm better than Sleepy. That'll always be true.
we are down
And
to last
Playground.
stock
I'm
here.
always better than Playground.
That's fair.
On any day.
On any day. You hear
I
that
say
Playground, he's
this
calling
like he's
you out.
watching. You're not playing, I don't know, NBA 2K.
You should money match at the next homecoming.
Yeah? All right. Well, let's see if he gets out of the house.
First to damn. First to 10 money match. We'll put it on stream. I'll commentate it.
All right. Well, that's fine.
I'll
You're
be
a
your
dad?
biased commentator. You get somebody else to be
Oh, sweet.
Playground's
Can you beat
biased
Jim
commentator.
Ross?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a real slobber knocker for you here tonight.
Oh, keep going.
Triple H! God damn you, Triple H! You I can't say the next thing.
He
But,
didn't
you
curse
know.
that much.
What?
He didn't curse that much.
I can't say the next thing as well.
Yeah.
He called Triple H an SLB
yeah.
fairly frequently.
And you know what? He deserved it.
True.
That's why Jim Ross never kept
Jesus
it real.
Christ, he just
Hey!
threw 3 holy waters back to back, and eventually it worked. Hey, maybe the 4th one
There
will
we go.
continue to work.
Hey, and
There
the
we
turn
go.
signal. There we go. On the board, Squidplumber. 1-1.
1-1. Squidplumber bringing it back. That was a very close game.
Yeah.
Both players at over 100 on their last stock. Top player Squidplumber always activates after losing game 1. He realizes that things aren't going his way, and he's like, "All right, time to strap in."
I wonder what Squidplumber would look like with a beard.
I don't think we're ever gonna get the answer to that question because he looks like the kind of guy that can't grow a beard.
Nah, that don't be that way. I think he can grow a great beard.
I'm just saying he looks like the kind of guy. I could be wrong.
He does blink a lot.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it just means what it means. See what it means?
What does it mean for the beard?
Ah, no context.
Oh, unrelated.
Non sequitur.
Got it. Great landing there, eh?
So what does ZD need to do to beat Squidplumber here?
Be the second best player in the region.
Oh.
I'm so used to calling him the best player in the region, I forgot that enhancedpv is actually ranked higher than him now.
Well, I think it's deserved.
Oh, great catch with that up air.
I think enhancedpv's beaten him pretty consistently as of recent.
Yeah.
It's
Love
a
to see
fact he'd probably hate for me to say out loud, but it is true.
Don't say it too loud.
Yeah. What's he gonna do? Beat me up in the parking lot?
Are you threatening ZD?
No. Quite the opposite. I'm a big ZD fan. as you
This
know.
is true. I am also a big ZD fan. He's really
I
good
wouldn't
at
want
this
to.
game.
I wouldn't want him to beat me up. It'd break my heart.
Cats? Yeah, that's fair. Never meet your heroes.
Yeah,
They'll
exactly.
beat you up.
They'll beat you up, you know? You suggested they were your second best player? Up, there you go.
Time to die.
Taking you to the parking lot.
Just whips his controller around like a pair of nunchucks.
I think it's like a karate train.
Ooh, like a yeah.
Oh,
and a great catch. Squidplumber even nodding. He was like, "Yeah, I shouldn't have dropped shield there." Unfortunate stuff for Squidplumber, and ZD now definitely going to be looking to rack up this damage, build an even stronger lead here. And he's doing a good job though so far. Dropping shield and wasn't expecting the rapid jab, I guess.
It's the best of 5? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
All right, so not life or death here
For Squid.
for a resident plumber specialist.
It's funny to me, I'm like, I could be wrong, this could be an urban legend type situation, but I'm like 90% sure Squidplumber is tagged.
Oh!
He ran right into that.
If you want to know what my reaction to that was, just look at Squidplumber.
I'm like 90% sure Squidplumber's tag comes from the fact that he was a Inkling Mario main at the beginning of the game.
What is he now?
Squidplumber.
I got you.
And now he's just a Belmont player.
I play crosswords. I can read into these clues. I don't play them very well. I feel really dumb when I do them.
Crosswords?
Yeah.
I always feel like, oh yeah, I know this, I know this, I know this. And then it's like, scientist who died from an explosion in his lab in 1874. And I'm just like, huh?
Queen of Bolivia
Yeah.
from 1832 to 1863.
It's like, who knows this
And then it'll
stuff?
be some random garbage. It'll be like, kablam. I'm like,
oh, I
what?
hate those. Those are actually my least favorite, where it just says boom and you have to put a synonym or something.
Oh, you didn't know it was POW?
Yeah, it's like-
obviously.
Okay, thanks.
Did you watch Batman? You rube.
Truly, your IQ just isn't high enough for the New York Times crossword puzzle.
Heck no. They make me feel all dumb inside.
Good.
Hey, you know who else makes me feel dumb inside?
Squidplumber?
Yeah, both of them actually.
Yeah, and ZD?
Yeah, whenever I've had to play them.
I have played ZD in bracket one singular time in my entire life, and it felt like I was not even... I didn't have my controller plugged in.
Yeah, it felt like you just can't breathe, right?
Yeah. Literally, like that meme of like, I wasn't letting my mans breathe. That's ZD.
He's just not timing those that shield. He's trying to parry, is my guess. He's gotten eaten up twice.
Yeah, it's just not working out for him.
When I played ZD, I'm like, oh, that crap. Yeah, I was holding shield too long there. Oh, yeah, I should have seen that back there coming. Yep. Oh, yep, I did breathe there. Yep, that was my fault.
Yeah, my
Can't do
bad.
that.
I touched the A button.
Full noodle, punishable.
Why did he try to back air the holy water?
Yep, that's unblockable. Good play.
As much as like, and that's another thing, right? Is ZD for every 15 incredibly intelligent things he does, he'll do one really stupid thing. I'm just like, what? Is this the same guy? Like, what happened?
No, that's just called being in the zone.
No, that's fair.
You know.
Sometimes you get a little too carried away, a little too lost in the sauce.
Well, it's a struggle for Squid. It's not how he wanted this to go. He does get it back.
He's got the back air. Only 140% on his second stock.
Just catch. Oh, no, we got out.
He was able to air dodge his way through that up smash. Yeah,
he's catching it consistently. That's brutal.
He's pretty good at just shielding and then immediately jumping up to catch the holy water.
That's a great counterplay. I actually love that.
Yeah. Write that down, write that down.
Nah, I would never be able to do it. I'd be thinking like, okay, when he throws holy fire, I got a shield thing. Why am I off stage? Oh,
why am I on fire already?
Yeah. That's how that would go.
All right, Squidplumber looking for something here. Really needs, he needs a lot to bring this back, and it's looking like ZD's not going to let him find it. Ah.
Yeah.
Went for the back air to ledge, but it just didn't reach, unfortunately. all these sets have been really quick. This one wasn't even a 3-0, it was a 3-1, but even still, it felt like it went by like that.
Yeah.
Because ED is just that dude, man.
Yeah, he's pretty good, I guess. So I think I'm going to do one more.
One more.
Yeah, my brain's a little burnt. It's starting to feel burnt out. Starting to feel like an Arcadian in here.
You gotta go home and stream a little. I was trying to point when the Twitch name was up, but it's gone now. There it is. You gotta go home and stream, or?
Yeah, maybe it's tomorrow. Who knows?
Go to twitch.tv/iipo.
If you want to hear me talk more.
I mean, you do have a very nice, soothing voice.
Oh, thank you, man. I think I got an okay voice. You know who does have a great voice? And I makes. Yeah, that's true. Scabs has a fantastic voice,
He really
actually.
does.
He
Who
really
are you
does.
going to say, though?
I was going to say Playground. I was actually going to hit him with a compliment.
Oh.
I think he's got a fantastic voice and a real face for radio.
I don't think I have ever interacted with Playground in person. I've only interacted with him over the internet. So I cannot attest to this statement.
I don't know, Twitch. Who do you think has the best voice?
Type 1 in chat if you think Squidplumber has the best voice in MTVA. Type 2 if you think it's enhancedpv.
I hope Squid's mom's in chat.
Squid's godmother is in chat. Squid's grandmother is in chat.
That's good to hear. I love those guys.
Squid's aunt is in chat.
That's great. The whole family's coming out to support their Squid.
They love their boy.
I'd love to see that. Family sticking together, you know?
Yeah. And now we've got the #1 versus the #2. This is a tale as old as time. Winners final, ZD versus enhancedpv.
Well, you know, I was talking earlier that PV was better, so...
Let's see if he can prove you right. Oh, Jesus, right now he is making you sound real smart.
prove me wrong, ZD. I honestly want you to, but...
I'm always in for a good set, you know? That's all I want to see here. As long as these two bring it to each other, that's all I need to see. Right now, though, Enhanced is just laying it into him.
Oh my gosh. Catching him going high with the up B.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cloud players like to do that whenever they feel pressured off stage. And it works.
It's weird, too, because I watch him play other matchups, and he'll have the same confidence regardless of the matchup, but results vary. Right. When I watch him play against Spaceys, he's so in the zone. It's crazy.
I mean, at this point, if you're going to be a top player in MDVA, you can't not be ready for this matchup.
Yeah.
Like, we have some of the best wolves in the world and one of the best foxes as well. Like, you kind of just have to be ready. Wow! The wild swing. The absolute banger up smash.
I think we used to call that a gummy swing or something.
The gummy swing? Yeah, he does swing.
It's a little more calculated
I think
than a gummy
that was
swing.
us, right? Like, you came up with
so.
it, but we perpetuated it.
You put an eye roll there from Enhanced. I don't know if that's what that was.
I imagine he wasn't trying to
Yeah,
finishing touch off stage when he should have been recovering. Scouting out an approach here, and Enhanced just doing a really good job of using that range that the Buster Sword offers him to his advantage, and ZD accepting his loss and just side being into the blast zone there.
I think we're going to see a Fox McCloud.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think the Fox would do better in this situation.
Yeah, I think some things, but I don't often want to say them because I use up my supply of bad opinions.
I'd rather be wrong with my chest, to be honest.
Wrong with your chest?
Yeah, I just
say
everything that I say with my chest, and then Twitch chat can be mad at me later.
That's your, that's your choice, man.
That's your prerogative.
I don't know.
I didn't even do nothing.
I'm surprised we're not seeing it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I am as well. I will say. I think ZD kind of gets into his head a little bit. I almost feel like Fox feels like his soul main. It feels like the character that he's absolutely the best with. Yeah. But he seems to really just want to play Wolf, even in situations where I feel like Fox would be doing better.
Wolf's a blast.
Yeah, I can't blame him if that's the reason, but it almost feels like he thinks he would be doing better if he was playing Wolf.
Hopefully Nick District isn't here. I wouldn't want to hurt his ears.
I think he's in chat. So.
I think Wolf's one of the sickest characters in the game, and that's an opinion I will say with my chest.
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
I think this is an opinion that's shared by a lot of people in the community. Again, just catching ZD running in with those up smashes. But I think Wolf is like one of the best designed top tiers in Smash history, period.
Yeah,
because he is a top tier. He has all the tools necessary, but he's not like the reason he's good isn't cheese. The reason he's good is just because he's got really good tools.
He's got some cheese, but what's interesting to me is that he's got a real spectrum of players, because there are some players I think play him pretty lame.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I think
every
Larry's
character can play.
I think Larry's Wolf, while very you know, clinical, not the fun,
lame.
not fun. To
Not
watch.
the most fun to watch.
Yeah, you know. And then you got like Ouch and Charlie the King, who's alive, I think.
Yeah, who are like super aggressive and active wolves.
Yeah, and then doing crazy stuff, shine combos, constantly double jumping, constantly trying to catch air gouges. That's the stuff I love.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I just don't see a whole lot of it from ZD. You see
no,
it
ZD
sometimes.
falls in the former camp, I think, more than anything.
Yeah, Dexter certainly does.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But
the truth of the matter is, though, unfortunately, with all of these games, campy playstyles are just always going to end up being like the quote-unquote correct way to play the game.
Yeah.
Like if you want to win, you have to play a little lamer.
One thing I'll say about Nick's hatred of Wolf, it's very funny every time.
It is
the way he
very funny
phrases it is funny every time.
He has not said anything in chat for a
Except-
while, except now
God,
that
I
we're
hate
talking about
Wolf.
Wolf. He said, "God, I hate Wolf."
That's just the perfect
It's
response.
just, it's so personal.
God, I hate that guy.
Such a visceral reaction.
Hey, he's back on the board. ZD 1-1.
There you go. For all our talks of maybe his Wolf not being the answer, he brought that one all the way back.
Hey, you know.
1-1 in the set so far.
Yep.
Somebody asked, was Yoda in this? Are you talking about Yoda Cage? No, I don't think Yoda Cage is out here tonight. I'm pretty sure he's in Philly.
Maybe he's talking about Soul Calibur.
I don't think Yoda was ever in Soul Calibur.
Yeah, he was.
Wasn't it Darth Vader?
I can't be wrong about this. It was Yoda.
Maybe they were both in it. Who knows? I know Link was in one of them as well.
Yeah, he was
but
in the game.
But exclusive to the Nintendo version of the game.
And then PlayStation got Daihachi.
Yeah.
And I thought Xbox got Yoda. Am I wrong?
Didn't Xbox get Kratos?
Kratos is Sony.
I think back in the day it wasn't exclusive. Was it?
Nah,
Whatever.
it
Who
was.
cares? Darth Vader, Yoda, and Starkiller were all in Soul Calibur 4.
Yeah. I remember.
Okay. I was
Good.
I was right about Vader and Starkiller. I did not remember Yoda.
I'm not senile yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
You're 25. Chill.
Yeah, you know, life comes at you fast.
I agree.
One day you're 25, one day you're 26.
Xbox got spawned. That's what it was.
That's right. He did get spawned.
Thank you, Chad.
Whatever happened to Spawn?
He was in MK11.
Was he?
Yeah.
Good for him. Glad to see he's still getting out there.
Yeah. Great catch there with the forward tilt. Enhance just scouting out every recovery option that ZD has. But ZD still pretty handily in the lead. Good delay on the cross slash. ZD thought he was done with it.
You know,
Gonna have
ZD's
to
worked
expand.
his way back into this, slowly but surely.
And he's winning currently. Down throw to send off stage, forcing the air dodge through the laser, and like these ledge trapping situations are where ZD excels, man. He had that air dodge scouted with that up tilt. And I don't even know, I struggle to really think about whether ZD plays reactionarily or like predictively, because it almost feels like both at the same time.
Well, I'm going to tell you how he's playing right now, and it's reactively, and it's working.
Yeah, it really is. He's so good at just like, he sees exactly what you're doing the second you start doing it.
Yeah, it's unfair.
Sometimes even before you even know you're going to do it.
I feel like enhanced PV just goes out there and he's going to be right. That's how it feels with him.
This is true. He's got rate or limit now on deck.
He's going to press a button and you're going to be in it.
Or you press nothing and you die to a back air.
Oh, ZD up 2-1. What do we think? Huh?
I don't think we're seeing Fox anytime soon.
2-1. Look at him go. Against the best player in Maryland, allegedly.
They've been, like, I don't disagree with Enhanced being the #1 player, but I don't think this is a case of, like, Enhanced is significantly better than ZD or anything. I think they are very, very close.
I think he's been...
Oh, and Enhanced swap into the Wolf instead, actually.
That's crazy. I think he's been better as of late, that's for sure.
Right, but I guess what I mean is, like, in the head-to-head.
Historically, I believe ZD saw his number.
Yeah. Well, historically, definitely, because at the beginning, ZD beat him all the time. But recently, I'd say even over the last 6 months, I'd say it's probably rather even.
Yeah. This is a question for our stats nerds.
Yeah, like...
Our wiki heads.
Sound off in the comments if you're a stats nerd.
I love me the wiki heads. Anonymous Badger, love that guy. Good commentator.
Trash Day, love that guy as well.
Yeah, he was in the...
Oh.
I was like, why is SLASHY called SLASHY? He obviously plays Brawler. And Anonymous Badger pushed up his glasses and he went, well, actually, SLASHY played Corrin in Smash 4. And I went, well, there you go. How about that? I stand corrected.
Sometimes it's the simple answers are really all it takes. Oh. Good weight on that spot dodge from Enhanced. It's starting to get a little hard to tell who's who, actually. Good down tilt from ZD and the forward tilt as well.
Real genius color swaps here.
This, I will say, I don't think I agree with the character swap here from Enhanced ZD. Enhanced PV.
I try not to read into character swaps, especially top level, because they're not putting a lot of thought in it. Normally they're not.
But I mean, like, obviously Enhanced PV is he is a Cloud and Wolf.
Yeah, no, his Cloud leads above all his other characters.
Right. And especially, like, playing a less than... when your Cloud is better than your Wolf, why would you pick Wolf against someone who probably knows this character better than you do?
I don't think he's trying to play super optimal. I think he's like, all right, I'm down 2-1, whatever.
Let me just try something
I don't
different.
care.
Yeah.
He's not putting a lot of thought. It almost is always the case with people. Commentators put more thought into the game a lot of times than these top players
do.
And I'm going to say that.
That's fair.
That's the truth.
No, that's 100%
Especially
true.
Scabs. He'll be like, oh, interesting stage pick here, going to Town and City. What was ZD's inspiration for this? And I'm sitting there thinking...
He just wanted to listen to KK Slider,
He
bro.
just wanted to listen to KK, man. He wasn't thinking. I don't know. Hey, ZD just beat Enhanced PV 3-1.
Correct. After dropping game 1 pretty handily. Like, I think Enhanced, what, 3-stocked him game 1?
Yeah.
Or at least... No, he JV3'd him. That's what it was.
Maybe a little robbed him of his moral victory after switching to Wolf in that game. Which is something to consider. But, you know, you got to feel happy if you're him. He's in Grands?
Yeah, winner's side of Grands. That was winner's finals.
So, yeah, you know, you never know sometimes, any given week. All right.
How much money do you want to put on whether or not Enhanced PV makes it all the way back to Grands, and that's the Grand Finals, ZD versus Enhanced?
I don't bet, but if I was Vegas, I'm putting the favorable odds on Mr. Enhanced PV winning it still, even now in losers.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
In my opinion. Hey, man, I'm about beat. Yeah. You think you got this? You got this unlocked? You're pretty good. I think you can do it.
I think I can manage.
Yeah?
I might shout at Raph to come over here.
I might get him,
if he's not. No, he might actually still be in Redemption Bracket. He won Redemption Bracket on Tuesday.
Well, I gotta go see if he won it today, man. That's my dude. I hope he's keeping it up and stuff, and the smash and playing the game.
That's a good dude.
Yeah.
I like Raph.
He's a good dude. I'm gonna hop off. Have a good night, everybody. I hope you guys are having a
pleasure having you, sir.
Fantastic Friday and continue to have a fantastic weekend.
Indeed.
Hold it down. Squidplumber, KingRoBo up next.
Battle of the low tiers. All right, sir. Have yourself a wonderful night as well. Take care. Yeah, like you said, we've got Squidplumber versus KingRoBo coming up next. It seems like you'll be Slight. Oh yeah, Psych. Actually, the graphics lied to me. Everybody go into Twitter and Twitch chat and blame Brig because that was 100% on him. I did not make that mistake. Coming up next, we have SLASHY versus Unlucky. Actually, Mii Brawler versus Hero. That's got to be like one of the least played matchups in the history of this game, right? There has to be, if there's a stat, I'm sure Nintendo has this stat somewhere of like matchups online. Mii Brawler versus Hero has to be one of the least played. All right then. I guess I could talk about this again. Coming up soon, June 17th, which I believe is 2 weeks from tomorrow. Yes, that's correct. 2 weeks from tomorrow, June 17th, Bread and Butter Monthly for all of your FGC wants and needs. We're even going to be having a Street Fighter 6 tournament to capitalize off of the hype of that game having just released, so make sure to come on out. The following week after that is Xanadu Homecoming, our classic Ultimate Monthly. Super Smash Brothers, come on out. I'll probably be here commentating it, given my history as of late. And way out July 22nd, a full month later, is the Melee Monthly. Xanadu Legends, make sure to come out for that as well. But more imminently, we actually have the Spring Arcadian for Super Smash Bros. Melee tomorrow. So if you haven't registered for that yet, feel free to come on out. Arcadians are always a good time. It's always interesting to see what the future of the scene may hold. And now as the players finally get to sitting down, I heard Snake. Ah, I did not know Unlucky also played Snake. So we actually have Mii Brawler versus Snake here. Probably, I guess, maybe a more favorable matchup here for Unlucky as opposed to going with the Hero. But regardless, so far, SLASHY not letting him touch the ground. 112% already in like 20 seconds. And he's already looking for that kill move, that up smash. Sharking him out a little bit. Good use of the suplexes, just approaching here. Soft nair. And a great back air, even if sending the opposite direction. SLASHY just played this matchup too. He was playing against Dark earlier. And a great up smash to clean that one out as well. The second Snake that he now has to weed out in this tournament. Jeez. Good landing up air. Only 84% on SLASHY's first stock. Trying to hit him out of the Cypher, unfortunately unable to do so. The C4 was on SLASHY, but he was ready for it. Wow! Okay, I know that SLASHY just killed him regardless, but that was one of the cleanest Snake recoveries I've ever seen. Oh, great catch there from SLASHY. The down throw into the upbeat, just barely, not enough to find the kill yet. Good forward tilt from Unlucky as well. Good grab, not going to be able to get anything off of it though, but a nice up tilt, just catching SLASHY, not pressing any buttons. Now though, SLASHY doing a good job of keeping Unlucky at the ledge. Went for the landing up air, but Unlucky had it scouted. The shot put, not going to be enough just yet. SLASHY trying to close this out now. Unlucky with the second lease on life here. Good down air out of the shield. Late dash attack, not quite going to combo into anything. And sticking him with another C4. Good use of that up smash as well. If he did not air dodge, he would have eaten quite a bit more. And a great timing on the explosion of that C4. Unlucky bringing this all the way back to an even stocks. Going high, SLASHY catching a grenade. Tried to detonate the C4, but SLASHY was already out of the range of it. Sticking him with another C4. That's the third one this game that he stuck him with. Dash attack from SLASHY. SLASHY just having a really hard time finding the actual kill move that he needs. He's finding these stray hits of moves that won't actually close out the stock. Unlucky doing a fantastic job of just not letting him in, not letting him pursue this advantage. And the up tilt was enough. Unlucky just fighting all the way back from a 2-stock deficit, a reverse 3-stock in his favor. A fantastic up tilt, catching him jumping in as well. Good stuff from Unlucky. Game number 1 in his favor. And we're running it back with the Mii Brawler and the Snake. I mean, yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Even if it was an incredibly close game, Unlucky was able to clutch it out. Good nair. Good way to start off the game. 37% in his favor. SLASHY, though, no slouch himself, racking up this damage very quickly. 62% already. SLASHY's doing a good job of dancing around his explosions, but Unlucky just always has an answer for him. There always is another grenade ready for that situation. Wow! An incredible read on that roll out from SLASHY. Unlucky able to get the down smash for that situation. Air dodging through the up smash as well, but unfortunately going to be caught in the end leg of that down air and going to eat an up smash for his troubles. 2 stocks apiece now, and SLASHY with the use of one single move has brought this back to even. Throw it all the way there for the nair. Catching him with the up tilt and a fantastic weight on that for that air dodge. SLASHY has him at the ledge now. Regrab. Unfortunately, the grenade will send him back out, but a strong neutral air will kill off the side. SLASHY now with the lead, 109% on his second stock. Unlucky needs to find this stock quick before he starts losing the control of this matchup. He's just waiting for him under that platform. He was waiting for SLASHY to do something like spot dodge or drop shield. He was going to go for an up tilt. Didn't quite give it to him, though, and SLASHY looking real good here. 152% now on his second stock. Still hasn't lost it. That's got to be it, right? Oh, he was able to bash out. He was trying to get him to 160, the magic percent, but unfortunately, SLASHY able to match out, and as a result, a high into the blast zone thrust uppercut will close out the game. SLASHY now up, or no, sorry, SLASHY evening it up 1-1. ZD went exclusively Wolf against ZD, Professor SSB. He was debating going with the Steve, which, I mean, who can blame him, but interesting. But instead, we're running it right back on Pokemon Stadium with the Snake. dash attack out of the corner from Unlucky. Really just feeling each other out here, and SLASHY doing a great job of comboing that up air into the thrust uppercut. Good neutral air there from Unlucky, and a fantastic use of the C4 as well, catching SLASHY off guard. SLASHY's going to want to stop the bleeding here. He needs to take this stock rather quickly, and almost getting an incredible conversion off of that grenade. The reactionary nature of it. Going all the way up there and shoving a shot put up Snake's butt. Fantastic use of a tool all the way up there, even if just for a little bit more range, a little bit more extension. He was able to close out the stock as a result. And SLASHY now kind of in the driver's seat, a bit of a different playstyle. We're seeing this stock as opposed to stock number 1. The thrust uppercut just wasn't enough just yet. There we go, the landing up air into the up B, what SLASHY has been fishing for this entire time. It's such a fantastic combo, a great kill confirm. Good down air out of the shield there. Unlucky really trying to make this comeback slowly but surely, but SLASHY is just not gonna let him. That killed at 84! 84 after the hit! What in the world? Oh no, okay, the last hit does like an extra 10%, so it was actually 95 after the hit, but it connected at like 70 something, which is insane to me. Not seeing any character switches from SLASHY, which is unsurprising. And we're not seeing any from Unlucky either. Sticking with the Snake, he feels like he can get him done. Get down there. SLASHY getting that dash attack now. Unlucky not in the best of positions to start bringing this back. He does still have those grenade trades, which will facilitate his neutral play and allow him to eat a little more damage than his opponent, but sometimes you just don't need it. Sometimes all you need is a good up air, a fantastic double leg kick. The core strength that man must have. And again, these thrust uppercuts up high have just been so good at dealing with Unlucky's tall or high recoveries, rather. Interesting. Wonder what he was going for there. We'll have to see. If Unlucky is able to continue this onslaught of explosions, able to keep up this wall that he's been building, or if he'll tear them down and finally open up to his friends and family about what's been going on. Great use of the suplex onto the grenade, but Unlucky was just so ready with that up tilt. Oh, and a very, very max range suplex there coming from SLASHY. He wants to clean this up. He's down a full stock, and he needs to close that gap quickly if he wants to close out the set. And again, a max range suplex, just all the way at the very tip of the grab range of it. Oh, went for the C4, but not going to find it this time. Oh, and an up smash from SLASHY is all it's going to take to close out that stock. 67% on SLASHY. Unlucky collecting himself just a little bit, getting a second to himself, breathe, and think about what is to come. And he's committing himself to a bit of a slower paced game, keeping his distance, zoning SLASHY out just a little bit. Grab. Unlucky has a real opportunity here to bring this to a game 5, and the up tilt catching SLASHY jumping out of his shield. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game number 5 on our hands. Unlucky versus SLASHY. All right, and we're going into our game number 5, SLASHY versus Unlucky. It has been a very well fought out and well contested set so far. Can one player overcome the other? Great down throw. Jeez, that was like 3 back-to-back grenades that were just exploding for the sake of exploding. Back airing the grenade for good measure as well. SLASHY was just trying to take out a little bit of his anger. It's back here onto the grenade again, and unfortunately for SLASHY, I was joking earlier, that is not a good idea. Taking out his frustration on the grenade is one thing, but it's not been doing him any favors so far. Those are trades that you could be taking with Snake, but if only you're taking the damage, it's not even a trade. But the... What? I need to... Hold on. I need to watch the replay of that because I did not catch what happened. He threw the shot put at the same time that a grenade blew up and it, like, broke the cipher somehow. I'm not really sure what happened, but hey. SLASHY now handily in the lead, 78% on his first stock still. It'll be a while before Unlucky is able to take that stock, and he... I am at a loss for words. I just don't think I have anything to say. That he really did that. He really just down throw upbeat him at 69%. And that's all that it took. Okay. Well, Unlucky not letting himself get 2 stock, teabagging just a little bit there. Maybe trying to psych himself up a bit. Running into that suplex, though. Okay, great following up with the grenade, throwing it and then immediately running after it as well. Oh, that forward smash may have been a bit unwise in my opinion, but hey, Unlucky is just trying to look for things to close out this game, you know? They are just keeping their distance from one another. SLASHY knows that he can't let Unlucky start building any kind of momentum because even at this much of a deficit, Unlucky is a scary player to have to contend with. But SLASHY able to clutch it out, throwing out that shot put and catching Unlucky trying to recover. And that is going to be a 3-2 victory for SLASHY as he advances into losers semifinals. That was crazy, especially that game 4 that was so down to the wire. But hey, that was very well fought out again by both players. Unlucky showing that he is not one to be messed with, and that is a very respectable, what is that, 5th place for him? Not bad, not bad. Coming up next, we obviously still have SLASHY. Moving on. Does anyone here want to commentate with me? Predictions? Do we run predictions ever, Brig? It sucks. Oh, well, fair enough. Alright, well, it looks like you'll be getting your wish. We'll be running predictions for SLASHY versus KingRoBo, which is our set coming up next. There it is. Thank you, Brig. Everybody in chat say thank you, Brig. Your VG bucks. Jesus. There's 1K on SLASHY and 40 on KingRoBo currently. That's crazy. I suppose we're waiting for KingRoBo because SLASHY was still around. There he is, I think. I think that's KingRoBo. I'm just going to assume that's him. Oh, and SLASHY's actually the one that's missing. Where'd he go? SLASHY! Come back! I know it's still reasonably early, but I'd like to go home at some point. I've run out of things to say right now, so I'm just gonna sing the song. Do 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 do. Where does SLASHY go? I want him to come back so he can play his side against KingRoBo. Yeah. Do 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 do. SLASHY, don't take time to talk to your opponent from the previous set. You beat him already. Now come face KingRoBo. All right, SLASHY making it back. I believe he went to the bathroom. So we've got ourselves our next set coming up. SLASHY versus KingRoBo. Mii Brawler versus the King K. Rool. Another interesting matchup I don't think I've had the pleasure of commentating in the past.
Stop battle.
All right, and here we go. Game number 1, SLASHY versus KingRoBo. And as I said, King K. Rool versus Mii Brawler. Starting off with a slower pace here. KingRoBo actually just keeping his distance, throwing out these projectiles just a little bit. Oh, and a good catch from SLASHY. Oh, and a nice back air from KingRoBo, comboing into that forward air as well. Not sure about that forward smash, but hey, maybe he was trying to get a hard call out on like a run in or something. Good grab, up throw will be enough with that platform. That's first stock going to KingRoBo. SLASHY answering immediately with the up smash, but it just wasn't enough. And the back air won't break that belly armor, but the second up smash will be it. That's a quick recovery for SLASHY, bringing it back, and we are now in a dead even game. 2 back-to-back suplexes, though, will make it not so dead even. Jesus, 63% already on KingRoBo's second stock. Good use of the blunderbuss. Yeah, blunderbuss, that's what that was called. Good catch, the up air into the up B wasn't quite enough just yet. And a great catch with the shot put as well, the very tail end of it catching him. KingRoBo is going to need to recover high here as a result, but SLASHY was ready for it. If you recover low, he gets you with a shot put it, but if you dare to recover high, he's just got that forward smash on deck. Good up air. A great combination as well here. SLASHY trying to open KingRoBo up now. Went for the up B, and with the rage that he has accumulated, that might have been it, but the up B off the top, not just yet. And a good stall from KingRoBo with that up air, actually. Great grab. Down throw, not gonna find a follow-up, however, SLASHY able to mash and air dodge out. Dash attack from KingRoBo, not enough just yet, but one more of those close to the ledge will certainly do it. And an up smash from SLASHY closes out game number 1, a commanding 2-stock victory in his favor. Little look of confusion on the face of KingRoBo, taking a second to think about what he needs to adapt here as we head into this game number 2. Ooh, throwing out some really hard-hitting moves out the gate, trying to connect but not finding it. An interesting quick little combo as well, but SLASHY ready for it. Great grab into the up B. You can't let him do that to you. You cannot let him get you with that every stock. Being on the platform against Mii Brawler is a death sentence. I think he's going to learn that again. That time not enough to kill, but one more will certainly do it. Ooh, okay. Good use of the blunderbuss there to send SLASHY back out. I believe he finally regained his jump now that he's on the stage. Yes. That is going to kill him. Yes. At that percent, at least it's more reasonable. But hey, Robo responding quickly there, able to take the stock as well. Good up air. Ooh, okay. Went for the grab. No. You can't let that happen to you twice in one game. That's the third time in the set already, and it's only game 2. Don't get grabbed by SLASHY on Pokemon Stadium platforms. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere without that center platform. Go to, like, Kalos or something. I don't know. Wow, I actually called it. They're going to Kalos. Sephiroth. All right, no. All right, we are going to Kalos off of my prediction, which very interesting. Who knows? I was actually right. Here we go. Game number 3. KingRoBo not looking to get 3-0'd in the set as he goes to Kalos to try desperately to find an answer for SLASHY here. Good neutral air. What a good dash attack from SLASHY here, fighting his way to the corner. And even with the higher ceilings of Kalos, that up air into the up B is more than enough to take the stock from KingRoBo. I think you're starting to see a little bit of the seeds of frustration settling into the face of KingRoBo. He's not too happy about what is going on. Going for the 2-frame, but a great back air off the ledge from KingRoBo. We'll close out that first stock. 2 stocks apiece now, 52% on KingRoBo already. Fourth or dash attack. Classic cable. Oh my goodness, and now KingRoBo suddenly putting on a clinic with these combo extensions, but SLASHY not gonna let him get too much momentum, able to silence him immediately with that strong down air spike into the blast zone. KingRoBo on his tournament stock potentially. Great use of the blunderbuss on the platform though, a command grab to close out the stock. KingRoBo has only taken 30% so far on his last stock, can very easily make up this deficit, but we'll have to see if he is able as he continues to move. KingRoBo has not been able to touch SLASHY yet on this last stock, and SLASHY is doing a phenomenal job of just throwing these projectiles, throwing the shot put, not letting him grab the ledge, and when he does, it's not for long. SLASHY is just putting on a clinic at the moment, setting up this ledge trap, going for an unsafe dash attack out of the corner, and unfortunately for KingRoBo, that was the last mistake he will make this tournament. A quick 3-0 victory for SLASHY over KingRoBo. And don't wrap up your controller, friend. You are about to play another set, I believe. Yeah, I mean, hey, KingRoBo definitely showing signs of knowing what he was doing, but it just wasn't enough. SLASHY was on him like white on rice. At no point in time did he seem confused. Did he seem unready, unsure, unprepared? SLASHY was just ready for him, and today he was the better player as he moves on for the winner's side rematch, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, enhancedpv versus SLASHY coming up next in our loser's final set. And that is a rematch from winner's side. SLASHY being put into losers by Enhanced. Certainly looking for revenge, his pound of flesh as we move forward. Mage is handsome, thank you very much. Beck is handsome, thank you very much, Mage King, and apparently I've called you handsome right back. It wasn't intentional, but hey, I'm sure you're handsome as well. Thank you very much. How the heck is a PR going to evaluate SLASHY's season? He's like completely unrankable. I don't know, and I do not envy the ones that have to do it. That's not my prerogative. That's not my job. Let me move chat over here so I'm not looking off the side like an idiot. Got another prediction going on for the next set. Enhanced PV versus SLASHY. He has one really bad loss, but outside of it, he has literally only lost to Enhanced ZD, Wadi, and Peanut. I mean, it's such a low sample size. I mean, if he doesn't play enough, then there you go. But if those are really his worst losses, then I'd say he should probably be in like the top 10, right? Ah, he's a 1-0 on everyone else. I see. It happens, you know, like he doesn't come out nearly as often. It's bound to happen eventually, though. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. It is now the Beck sings the song because he's run out of things to say. It's our... Do-do. Ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Oh, yeah, thank you. Coming up, I will be talking about our monthlies once more. June 17th, we have the bread and butter monthly for all of your FGC wants and needs. I have said that the exact same way all 3 times I've shielded tonight. But yeah, FGC, if you like fighting games, you're going to like this tournament. I guarantee you that much. We're even going to have a Street Fighter 6 tournament to capitalize off of the popularity of the game that just launched today or yesterday, something like that. The week after that is Xanadu Homecoming, our ultimate monthly, which of course everybody knows and loves. I'll probably be here for that one. I'll probably be commentating just like tonight. And way out July 22nd, we have Xanadu Legends for Super Smash Bros. Melee. And the reason we're advertising that one so far in advance and why there's nothing else is because we've got the Super Smash Bros. Melee Arcadian right now, literally tomorrow as I'm speaking. Once clock strikes midnight, it will be the day of the Super Smash Bros. Melee Arcadian, so make sure to come out to that. If you like Melee, it's going to be a good time. Everybody loves Arcadians. You get to see what the future holds for the community. But yeah, coming up, we have Enhanced PV versus SLASHY. Enhanced waiting on SLASHY, who has disappeared again. Gone back to the bathroom, I guess. Mans might need to get tested for a UTI. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that, actually. Is that also considered not PG? Whatever. SLASHY versus Enhanced PV, losers finals. SLASHY getting his run back against Enhanced. Enhanced, of course, looking to get his run back against ZD and Grams. What do you mean, why would you say that? I'm tired. Leave me alone, Nick. Why aren't you here? I need a commentary partner to stop me from saying dumb stuff like that. I'm muted. What did he say? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. I crashed my car. I'm sorry, okay? Rest in peace to your car. But if you didn't want me to say dumb stuff on the mic, then maybe you shouldn't have crashed your car. Maybe you should be here. No, I'm very sorry about your car. I know that's not a fun experience. Just steal a car. Oh my god! Oh, alright. Clearly I shouldn't be looking at the chat too much because Enhanced PV is putting all eyes on him. What a fantastic start to this set with that finishing touch on the platform. And that's certainly going to be setting the pace for the set, I think. Enhanced PV really making a statement early on. Ooh, and unfortunately, Enhanced going to die from that forward tilt, going all the way out there. Hey, a good start to this second stock as well. SLASHY slowly making it back. Oh, but unfortunately getting grabbed instead here. Here comes the rapid jabs. Now at the ledge, SLASHY doing a really good job of keeping Enhanced there. Enhanced going for an aggressive option off the ledge and gonna pay dearly for it. That neutral air was just enough to send him out to where without a jump or limit, he was not able to recover back. And enhancedpv now on his last stock of this game number 1. SLASHY unfazed by that beginning where he ate a finishing touch at 60% and died for it. Completely unfazed, keeping his composure, able to bring this all the way back. Good back air from Enhanced. And a nice air dodge from SLASHY as well through that blade beam in order to make it back to ledge. All right, the dash attack will close out that second stock. 1 stock apiece now in this game number 1. enhancedpv on 33%, so the slight edge goes to SLASHY, but you know that Enhanced can make that up very quickly with the right opportunities. So it's really just a matter of SLASHY not giving him these opportunities like he did just there with that whiffed suplex. Oh, and a great fade in with that forward air. The dash attack sending out. Oh my goodness. What a narrow miss there from that limit blade beam. enhancedpv expending his limit and SLASHY able to survive. So now really coming down to the wire here. This is his last opportunity. If Enhanced gets limit again, he will not miss twice. That's a lie just to make it more dramatic, but you know how it is. Oh, and a fantastic use of the suplex again. The percentages are so close to even. SLASHY punishing an up smash with an up smash, but the up smash from Mii Brawler just barely not strong enough. And enhancedpv actually forced to expend limit to recover, and SLASHY with another roll read as he's gotten so many times tonight for a fantastic first game down to the wire, a real nail-biter start. I thought enhancedpv was setting the pace of the set after he got that incredibly early kill with the finishing touch, but it seems that SLASHY is no slouch and he will fight to the bitter end. That last stock was such spaghetti. Yeah, of course. When it's down to the wire like that, it always becomes a spaghetti fest. Well, we're going into game number 2, still on Pokemon Stadium. Enhanced fading out with these forward airs, hasn't found a hit yet until that down air. And yeah, these suplexes from SLASHY, admittedly he uses them very well, but it's really rough because the risk reward there, every single time he's missed it, he has gotten punished very hard. Enhanced with a very strong call out, trying to get that limit cross slash at the ledge, unfortunately wasn't able to catch him. There's the grab, throwing him off the stage. Enhanced able to make it back, however. Good landing up air into the up B. SLASHY has been so consistent with these up B kills, my goodness. And using that flip kick so effectively there, just going past the enhancedpv's ledge trapping / edge guarding chances and continuing to rack up this damage. 74% already on enhancedpv's second stock. SLASHY doing a phenomenal job. And he used the suplex for the suicide kill. Going all the way out there and taking enhancedpv with him. He is now up a full stock. That was well worth it. Even with limit, Enhanced was not able to make it back. One more grab on a platform, and that's it. Oh, and I thought when he fell out of that up B, he would find his opportunity. But an up throw, my goodness, SLASHY is so good at being consistent into these conversions, man. The up air into the up tilt into another up air and then into the up B. SLASHY is not backing down. He wanted this run back because he knew that he could get it if he was just given one more chance. And he's making a great case for himself right now. 2-0 over enhancedpv at the moment. One more game will close out the set in his favor. going into game number 3. Not switching stages either. Enhanced PV more than comfortable just sticking with the Pokemon Stadium. And a much better start already for him as SLASHY is now at the ledge. That was a pretty overzealous there with the up B. Forwarder. And a fantastic up B, but unfortunately falling out of it, and SLASHY able to capitalize off of it. No longer on the back foot quite as hard. Very much so resetting the neutral here. And a wild forward smash swing from Enhanced. But a good back air is all it needs sometimes off stage. That's more than enough. Yeah, I noticed that too. Enhanced PV's leg is broken. I didn't even know he broke it to begin with. I just saw that it was in a brace. He's walking around without crutches or anything. He's just in a brace, so I imagine it's mostly healed at this point. SLASHY looking for that suplex again, looking for something. Neutral air dash attack, still looking for it, and SLASHY not going to be able to get the grab. Just that up B has a little bit too much range. It's a little too far from SLASHY to be able to get that grab. Enhanced PV going for these jump callouts, not quite finding them, and just very safely SLASHY able to spot dodge through that limit blade beam. Ooh, looking for an up smash, wasn't able to find it though, and Enhanced making him pay dearly for it. You know, I'm not going to say that was worth it necessarily, but I think that was making the best out of a pretty bad situation. So SLASHY bringing it back just a little bit, only keeping it at a 1 stock deficit rather than 2. %56 already on. They're at the exact same percent for a second there. Immediately suplexing out of hit stun as well. SLASHY has been using that very effectively. Oh, going for a high recovery. The down air gonna be killing off the top there. Enhanced PV finally on the board, showing signs of life here. The score is now 2-1. SLASHY with counter pick advantage for the rest of the set. However, I wonder if that will play a role here, or if they're just going to keep running it back to PS2. I didn't actually see what they chose. Yeah, they're just going to keep running it back to PS2. No character swap, no stage swap. The two of these players are in it for the long haul. Falling out of the cross slash, actually, interesting. Enhanced PV, kind of awesome, low-key, no bias. You know, I don't think saying no bias at the end of anything you say just immediately negates bias. I don't think that's how that works. It's like how everything said before the word but is completely negated by that word. It's like, oh, you're a great person, I like you a lot, but, like, oh, yeah? Sure about that? So far, very much so back and forth. What a call out from SLASHY, not quite enough to get the stock yet. Forced to use the limit blade beam, and somehow it works because SLASHY just chose to stand there and take it instead of shielding it. But hey, who am I to judge? He's getting at worst 3rd place at this tournament, so clearly he knows something I don't. Oh, and a great use of that up B to immediately snap the ledge. Go out there with the back air as well. SLASHY now using that neutral air at the ledge, trying to close out this stock. Enhanced PV able to make it back, but a roll read up smash like he's gotten time and time again tonight. SLASHY has been so good with those callouts. Dash attack out of the corner. And again, like I was saying before, very neck and neck, very back and forth. Both of these players not giving an inch because they know that their opponent would take a mile as a result. But landing forward air and the dash attack as well. SLASHY setting up in the corner once more, but not able to find these ledge traps as well as he probably would hope. Forward air into the back air. Enhanced PV now setting up really good situations for himself. Ooh. Weesh. Really back and forth here. Oh, and a great call out on the spot dodge from Enhanced PV. Gonna take that second stock. SLASHY now really needs to close this deficit if he wants to not let this go to a game number 5. Back throw into the dash attack from Enhanced. Ooh, good air dodge from SLASHY, but very good use of the limit blade beam just to enable himself to recover in order to negate all of the edge guarding that SLASHY was maybe trying to do in that situation. Second hit of forward air. And there's the forward throw as well. SLASHY now at the ledge again. Good ledge trapping. I don't think Enhanced has a jump. And the shot put will take that stock. 85.7% on SLASHY's last stock. This is still well within the realm of possibility, especially with the amount of cheese kills that we've seen SLASHY get tonight. A great sliding forward tilt, though, from Enhanced PV, sending him off stage. Hold indeed. Let this man cook. Up he had a shield from Enhanced, the classic, and a good dropping up air as well. God, the landing up air from SLASHY just not finding the hitbox he needed. Oh, but Enhanced just very, very barely outspacing that dash attack and responding with a dash attack of his own. We are going into game number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, Enhanced PV on the verge of a reverse 3-0. Truly a battle for the ages. SLASHY having gone up 2-0 in the set, now in the face of Game 5, Enhanced PV. He definitely did not want it to come to this point. Enhanced PV now has all of the momentum. This is going to be a difficult situation for him. We are seeing a different stage this time, though. For the first time all set, SLASHY has chosen to counterpick to Smashville. And so far, not really working in his favor. 62% unanswered from Enhanced PV so far. There's the neutral air. Finally getting something. 10.7% is something, in fact. Charging up that up smash, really daring Enhanced PV to, or daring SLASHY to get off of that ledge. Able to make it back though, and the limit cross slash. Not going to kill all the way across the stage, but very close to doing so. SLASHY shielding, and Enhanced PV was ready for it. The back air also not enough just yet from center stage. Good landing up air from SLASHY. Looking for this cheese combo again. You saw that grab. He was going for it on the platform, but the dash attack from Enhanced PV once again able to outspace SLASHY's approaches and punishing him with that dash attack to close out his stock. And with SLASHY now in a good position, Enhanced needing to expend that limit to make it back to stage, and the up air into the up B will close it out. We have an even game. We are back to 2 stocks a peak, 0% a piece rather, 0% on each player. Good dash attack from SLASHY, just sending him off, just telling him that he can't just stand there and charge up his limit. Back airing through the platform. Enhanced with a very well-timed up. He had a shield, but he fell out of it. SLASHY, that is. He has fallen out rather consistently. I wonder if he knows the answer. Is it? I feel like I heard somewhere recently where it's just as simple as DIing it away, but I don't think that's quite the case. SLASHY doing a very good job of keeping this momentum in his favor, though. Enhanced PV now with limit on deck and a ledge trapping situation. Good up air from Enhanced and a grab as well. wasn't able to find the mark with the limit cross slash, but it went unpunished because that move is unpunishable. The down throw into the up B, though, SLASHY in a really good position here now. A full stock ahead at relatively low percent on his second stock. Fantastic use of the suplex, going to continue racking up that damage. And the rapid jab at the ledge has lapped enhancedpv in percent. enhancedpv now playing on the back foot and a panic air dodge. Definitely not how you want the set to end, but if you are SLASHY, you will take that. That is one, if chat is to be believed, the first time SLASHY has ever been able to beat enhancedpv, and that was a very, very hard-fought set. 3-2 was the final score. SLASHY coming out on top. Not like that, bro, but also grah. SLASHY is your winner of that set, and he will go on to grand finals to face off against ZD, who has been patiently waiting ever since defeating Enhanced in winners finals. So as we go into our final set, or final two sets, depending on a reset of the evening, I would like to one final time remind everyone that tomorrow is the Super Smash Bros. Melee Arcadian. As soon as clock strikes midnight, that is in fact the day of the Arcadian. Feel free to come out if you have not registered yet. I believe registration is still open. If you like Super Smash Bros. Melee, it's going to be a great time. Arcadians are always fun. And we also have some monthlies coming up relatively soon. June 17th, which is 2 weeks from tomorrow, is the Bread and Butter monthly for fighting games. We've got a Street Fighter 6 tournament to celebrate that game's launch. Trying to capitalize a little bit on its early popularity. And the week after that, on June 24th, is Xanadu Homecoming, our Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Monthly, which of course we have every month. I'll probably be here. I'll probably be commentating that. So if you liked what you've heard tonight, feel free to come on out for that as well. Registration is at the link shown on screen, and way out on July 22nd, still a full month and a half away, Xanadu Legends for Super Smash Bros. Melee, the monthly, of course. So feel free to register for that as well as the Arcadian that is tomorrow. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. It is, in fact, Friday night, and everybody is excited for the weekend. Of course, thank you for making us a part of your regularly scheduled program. This has been a wonderful evening so far, and you see SLASHY making a run back from the bathroom for like the 4th or 5th time tonight, hence my joke from earlier, but he's coming back. He is ready to go. ZD as well is ready. We will see what comes of this grand final set. Actually, ZD is now leaving the venue as well. I don't know where he's going, so we might be waiting here for a while, folks. Nope, he turned around. He's coming back. He's making his way. Walking fast, faces past, and he's homebound.
Start the battle. Mii Brawler.
Mii Brawler has been selected. Hey, Sunfish. All right, our grand final set is set to begin soon. Oh, and we are going right into it. They did not make us wait long after all. Game number 1 is set to go on PS2. Set 1 of grand final, ZD versus SLASHY. Let us get to it. SLASHY's been on one heck of a run, losing in, I believe, winners semis versus enhancedpv, and has made a loser's bracket ever since, winning the run back as well. So we'll have to see how he fares against ZD, who is not letting him have a fun beginning to this set. Immediately Just closing out that stock within the first 30 seconds of the game. And he's looking to repeat it right now. What an incredible extension with the shine and the dash attack to send him further off stage as well. These ledge trapping situations will always favor ZD. Okay, he waited a little bit and SLASHY with a good delay on that dash attack. Okay. SLASHY looking for something here, but ZD really not giving him anything to work with. ZD is the king of not giving you the openings that you need to like apply any sort of offense to him. And a great up tilt, just calling out him, SLASHY jumping over him, and ZD was able to catch him with that up tilt. A neutral air now from SLASHY, sending ZD off stage, and he had the ledge trapping situation, but ZD just very swiftly able to fight his way back to center stage. But a great catch with that thrust uppercut. SLASHY on the board, taking a stock finally. ZD, though, playing very patiently, waiting for SLASHY to run in and make the mistake so he can punish him for it. Forward air into the up air, but that's all he's going to get right now because SLASHY able to use that flip kick to get out of that situation. What an incredible call out in the wrong direction, unfortunately, for ZD, but SLASHY able to stay alive as a result, though 109% on his last stock. Make that 125. ZD is not letting this man get any kind of offense in, and the up smash will close out that first game rather. ZD showing absolutely no signs of slowing down, absolutely not letting up against SLASHY. He wants this over and done with as quickly as possible.
Stop the battle, Mii Brawler. Roll.
We go into this game number 2, SLASHY counterpicking to Smashville this time. A stage that has served him well in the past. It is the stage that he just beat enhancedpv on. And it enables a lot of cheese. That big middle platform, it just offers a great surface area for SLASHY to get those down throw into up Bs that he's been getting all night, or the up air into up Bs. Just like that. I mean, I spoke it into existence, man. This is the reason he picked this stage. SLASHY now with the lead for the first time in the set. Able to take that first stock from ZD off of that interaction, and a great follow-up. He's not letting up. He is actually doing ZD's job this time, not letting him up. Ooh, okay, good neutral air there from ZD, though. Second hit of neutral air, or forward air rather, and now the neutral air at ledge to set up these ledge trapping situations. ZD with a very overzealous side B off the ledge. SLASHY was ready for it and taking his stock as a result of that interaction. 2 stocks now in the favor of SLASHY. Went for the suicide kill with the suplex. Wasn't able to find it the first time, but he'll get it the second time. My goodness, what a response from SLASHY after getting pretty handily beaten in that game number 1. SLASHY with an even more dominant win in this game number 2. A 2 stock at 0%, JV3 they call it in the business, for SLASHY as we go into this game number 3. I think ZD counterpicked back to PS2 if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, okay, we're going to Town and City this time. Oh, I guess he couldn't have counterpicked to PS2 because of MDSR. Can't counterpick the stage you just won on. All right, after a very early back and forth interaction, we have now seen that these two are playing much slower, keeping their distance from one another. Really just trying to wait for the other one to be the one to make the mistake. SLASHY especially slowing down his game. ZD has kind of been playing like this the entire time, but SLASHY more patient, waiting for these openings, and he is finding them. As long as he is able to maintain this patience, he has a very strong chance of at least of getting this bracket reset. ZD, though, not going to make it easy for him. Or maybe he will. 43% off of one interaction because ZD did a bit of a high recovery. Trying to land with that neutral air, not able to find it, but ZD wasn't able to find the punish either, and now, again, SLASHY choosing the right defensive options. No way. Okay, I was going to say, on a stage like Town and City with as high a blast zone as it does, I didn't think that would kill, but the up smash from Wolf certainly will. 97% of extra credit, though, so SLASHY is looking very strong here. He is looking like he's in a comfortable position. Sending him off stage, and ZD, unfortunately, again, side being onto the stage, where I imagine he's trying to go to the ledge. He is making these mistakes now 2 or 3 times already this set. Maybe needs to get reacquainted and re-warmed up after having been waiting in grants for so long, but SLASHY is not going to give him that chance. The forward throw is more than enough to take that stock, and 2 stocks to 1 now for SLASHY, 85% on his second stock. ZD has slowed down even further, definitely not giving SLASHY any openings here. He does not want, he is trying to stop the bleeding is what's happening. He wants to make sure that the lead that SLASHY has built does not continue to widen the gap between them. Good neutral air from SLASHY though, and an even better neutral air from ZD. That up tilt, not, I guess, not hitting the sweet spot, because that definitely should have killed otherwise. ZD feeling him out just a little bit, again, waiting for SLASHY to be the aggressor, waiting for him to run in and make a mistake, baiting him into something, but SLASHY with the overshoot was doing a fantastic job of closing that distance. The back throw finally able to close it out. 61% of extra credit for SLASHY. Looking for something here, 75 now. But ZD has finally gotten something started, a low percent combo immediately leading to 44%. Good suplex though from SLASHY as he continues to use that tool incredibly well. ZD with the back throw onto the platform and it put SLASHY into a tech situation. Very good awareness from both of these players. SLASHY sharking underneath ZD, looking for that up air into the up B, looking for an edge guard, not able to find it. ZD back to center stage, and SLASHY now trying to find his openings once again. ZD with a fantastic neutral air, and SLASHY just wasn't able for the tech. And unfortunately, that will be the end of that game for him. 2-1 in the set in favor of ZD as we go into potentially the last game of the tournament. Both players shaking their heads into the cameras, I imagine for entirely different reasons. ZD feeling like that shouldn't have been as close as it was. SLASHY knowing that he made one mistake that cost him the set, or the game rather. And here we go into game number 4, SLASHY versus ZD. SLASHY actually counterpicking to Pokemon Stadium this time. I guess, again, trying to do just a little bit of different cheese. MDSR, he couldn't counterpick back to Smashville, I suppose. And this stage is very good for Brawler as well. Both platforms enabling those cheese extensions that we've been talking about all night. Good forward air out of the corner from ZD. having a hard time really thinking of anything to say at the moment, because honestly, this just seems like two players going at it. SLASHY doing a fantastic job of continuing this edge guard with the shot put, but ZD always somehow manages to find a way back. Fighting neck and neck, but that back air will finally finding its mark to take off that stock from ZD. Ooh, going for the suicide kill with that suplex, I'm sure of it. Wasn't able to find it, however, but still going to take a good chunk of damage, and 47% now on ZD's second stock. A good amount of extra credit for SLASHY. Definitely wants to widen this gap at the moment, though. He wants this lead to be significantly larger, because you know that ZD can rack up damage like 63% in 1 or 2 interactions. It does not take much for him to find the openings he needs. The landing up air into the up B, just barely not going to kill, but you can see signs of frustration in ZD in the player cam. Good forward air, not going to find the back air. It's a combo, though. Go all of these forward throws continuously sending ZD off stage. SLASHY doing a great job. Oh my goodness. We just saw both players F smash roll smash attacks roll smash attack. In this case, it worked out in SLASHY's favor in the end, but the laser from ZD was actually just enough for to get the Gimp, and now ZD actually the one in the driver's seat here. Hasn't taken damage yet on his final stock. SLASHY playing a little bit scared, a little bit desperate, I think. Throwing out those unsafe moves like the suplex in neutral. Slowly making it back a little bit. ZD, though, does not want to let that happen. 100% on SLASHY already. Gets these up airs. He's looking for something. Down throw into the up B. And that is the SLASHY staying alive in this bracket. Barely managing to eke out a win there with that combination. ZD looking very frustrated now as we go into game 5 of set number 1. SLASHY making a good case for this run back. He really wants, or sorry, not run back, for this reset. And we finally see the Fox come out from ZD. Pushed to his limits, pushed up against the wall. It is time for the final boss. ZD no longer messing around. As if he's messing around with Wolf. You know what I mean. Let's see if this character fares any better in these kinds of situations. Good roll-away read again from SLASHY. He's gotten those very consistently tonight. But if there's... I don't know why he air dodged after getting that dash attack. Maybe he didn't believe in it, but hey. He up B's when it counts, man. Great up air from ZD. Wasn't enough to take the stock just yet, though. Fantastic parry into the down smash. SLASHY is looking for something. He needs some sort of opening that ZD is just not giving him at the moment. A good ledge trapping from SLASHY, though, right now. Sending out that shot put as well, and catching ZD staying on the ledge for just too long with that down tilt and continuing to show signs of frustration here. SLASHY already doing a good job of racking up damage on this second stock, but that up smash will close it out, and we are now back to even stocks here. 38% on ZD, but he has made that back almost instantly. We're back to even percentages, essentially. ZD is the kind of player to turn one hit into 37. There's the forward air off the ledge. Very well done, but the disadvantage is very advantageous for SLASHY with that flip kick-esque move that I always forget the name of. Super flip jump or something like that. ZD with a great catch with that up smash, and now SLASHY potentially once more on the tournament stock. Looking for this opening to close out the stock against ZD as well. Holding shield at ledge, but letting it go. That forward air is just gonna get it. And there are these up smashes. SLASHY not finding what he needs right now, and ZD is going to make him pay dearly for it. Good forward throw from SLASHY to continue this ledge trapping situation. An air dodge from ZD through him. This is down to the wire, folks. 100% on SLASHY already on this last stock. ZD just needs to take one more. SLASHY still needs to take two. The down throw just barely not enough to close out the stock yet. This character doesn't have a down throw, kill throw, but the up tilt of all things. I don't think I've ever seen Mii Brawler up tilt kill, but here it is, folks. There's a first time for everything, and SLASHY really needs to find this opening. He wants the reset, but he rolls right into the loving arms of Fox, and he gives you a swift up smash kick, and that is going to be it. What a set game 5, 3-2 in favor of ZD. Very well fought from SLASHY. You can see a bit of disappointment on his face, but he has absolutely nothing to be disappointed about. He put an incredible effort in, a valiant effort, was very close to beating ZD. He beat Enhanced PV in the run back, and again, if chat is to be believed, that was the first time he's ever beaten him, so that is great for him. A wonderful showing from SLASHY, and of course ZD, once more your champion. That's 2 tournaments this week. He won earlier on Tuesday as well. ZD's just that guy, man. He really is the final boss of the region. He's not #1 in the region anymore, but he's still probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest players to beat here. So that is going to be it for our tournament. Congratulations to ZD. Congratulations to SLASHY. Both played incredibly well. Thank you all for joining us tonight. And if you like what you heard, feel free to drop a follow on my Twitter at Beck0398. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for the Super Smash Bros. Melee Arcadian. And thank you all so very much for making us a part of your regularly scheduled program. I have been Beck, and you have yourself a wonderful night.